Ooh, and we're live. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Beer Bowl Discussions, episode 12. Happy Sunday, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day. Spacing out over here for some reason. But yeah, let's dive into it. So tonight for the review I'm going to do, actually, you know what? We'll got some comments in here. Cheers to you, Tanner. You are first. Cheers. Bumpy, you're a second. Cheers to you. This is my favorite beer bowl live stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, tonight I have from Treehouse Brewing. This is the Bright with Galaxy. 7.8% ABV. Is that 7.8? 7.8. Never had the Bright series yet. I have 2 cans of this one, and I have the regular Bright. That's you, Sam. Cheers to you. Happy birthday to you, Sam. Thanks for stopping in. Cheers to you, Cheryl Crawford. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, Bright with Galaxy. I like the cool can art on that. Very retro. This was canned March 30th, 2022. Approved by the Grays is what it says on the bottom. So whatever that means. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack into her. Very quiet. Get it all in there. So there's what she looks like. Typical New England IPA on there. Nice haze to it. You can smell it from here, obviously, with the wide open bowl. Get a lot of that aromatics. Tropical, citrusy. There's some creamy sweetness to it. Maybe some orange in there. Like an orange, like a creamy orange, kind of like a candied orange is what I'm getting. It smells pretty sweet. Like I'm getting a lot of that candied orange right up front. Maybe a little bit of pineapple in there. Citrus, maybe some lemon lime. Everything's got pineapple in it, especially nowadays. But yeah, I mean it's Galaxy, so you're gonna get those candied orange, pineapple, tropical, ripe fruits kind of thing. But I mean it doesn't smell boozy. It's only 7.8, so yeah, I guess you can put this in the double IPA range or imperial range. Some people have. I've seen double IPAs at like 7%, which I guess you can classify that, but they just say an IPA. I call it an IPA. That's what they call it. So yeah, the thing about Treehouse, they don't really put. Some of their beers, they don't tell you what hops they use. Like this one does, because it says Galaxy. But most of the other stuff, it just says. They probably use the same typical hops: Citra, Galaxy, Mosaic. I don't know if they probably use El Dorado. But yeah, it smells delicious. So yep. You, well, don't like it. Give me a thumbs down. Cheers. Everyone's saying cheers. Coffee ales for me as I get. Oh, that sucks. Like tropical Twizzlers. Yeah. Well, it should be. Haters. Yep. I'm already done. Yep, I'm drunk. Anyways, let's dive into this. Cheers. It's a lot of. I get hot burn on this right off the bat. I get like not a sourness, but like a. Yeah, there's like a strong bitterness to that. I mean, you get that sweetness right up front, but bitterness on the back end. I don't know what that's from. I mean, it's not super old. Well, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, that hoppiness like lingers in the back. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you do get the sweetness, but you get a lot of that hop burn. I've noticed about that. Some of these treehouse beers. I mean, the alcohol is not really there. I mean, 7.8 is not in your face, but I do get a lot of hop burn and bitterness with a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of creaminess. I don't know. I don't know if I like this one. It's weird. It has like a weird, like, not burnt tire, but like, I don't know. The aftertaste is weird. Weirds me out. I mean, it's not. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Um, but yeah, that bitterness makes it off-putting. Like, like I said, you get that creaminess, but that bitterness takes over the show and makes you. I don't know. Let me take another sip of this. It tastes like. I think it's like a orange. What I'm trying to think of how to describe it with that bitterness, because you get that orange, you get that some of that pineapple, but I guess it's like an orange rind. You know how you kind of get that a little bit of that bitterness from that orange citrus bite. That's what I'm getting out of here, and see it like that bitterness still lingers in my throat, in my mouth. Um, I mean, it's not even. It's coming up on 3 months, I guess. 3 months old. March 30th. Um, let's get back to the chat real quick. Corrective fundamental observation. I've had that. It's good. I've had that at some bottle shares and festivals. Cheerios to you there, Tanner. Yeah, ban this guy. I'm going to ban myself from my own channel. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. There's bad blood in the chat. It is Father's Day. Shout out to all the fathers out there. And shout out to the moms who do both roles. You know, if father's not in the picture, you know, she plays mom and dad, you know. Cheers to you, Chatio. Yeah, for sure. Put out the link here in just a minute. Yeah, make sure you have a good place to land. Chatio said my couch. There you go. Oh, you were on a pogo stick. Is that what happened? I am fucked. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Like I said, it's not bad. Just out of the treehouse ones I've had before. And like I said, I have the regular bright. I haven't drank yet. But with the Galaxy, I thought it was going to be a little bit better. But I don't know. It's that weird bitterness. And you had the cap on backwards, look like the Bengals. And Finn, yep. This is my camo hat. Camo fucked hat. Exclusive. It does look like a Bush can. I don't know if they drink Bush. They probably don't drink Bush. It's fucked. They probably don't even drink, to be honest with you. But anyways, yeah, the Brightwood Galaxy. Score-wise, like I said, it's good. Just not one of my favorites so far out of the treehouse that I've had. Like I said, I still got the regular Bright in the fridge that I haven't drank. So I noticed that bitterness throws me off. Still pretty well balanced, except for that bitterness. 7.8%. Don't really taste it. You get a little bit of that creaminess. Like I get a lot of candied orange rind. Pineapple, maybe a little bit. There is a sweetness to it. But, I mean, most of these don't tell you the IBUs because they don't really list them. But they're getting, what are they saying they're getting? Ripe pineapple, lemon, lime, and orange sorbet. I don't really get orange sorbet, but I get like a candied orange. A light body and fluffy mouthfeel make this beer such a pleasure to drink. With this beer, you get pure Galaxy candy, and what a sweet treat it is. Look, I love Galaxy, but this one, I don't know, just it's not doing it for me. I mean, I'll say this. With everything behind this beer, like I said, it's still pretty well balanced. You know, nice mouthfeel to it. Probably not medium. ABV masked very well at 7.8. But and that bitterness is kind of going away a little bit. But up front, in the beginning, the more I drink, I kind of get used to it. But score-wise, I'll give it a 90. Give it a 90. Yeah, shoot me now. Everyone's like, oh, treehouse. But, and I'm drinking out of a bowl, so I'm probably already 2 strikes against me. But yeah, the Bright with Galaxy from Treehouse, it's a 90. It's 90. Come fight me. So if anyone's had this beer in the chat, let me know what you thought of it, because I'm not a big fan of it. But I mean, it still gets an A score. You know, it's Treehouse, of course. But yeah, interested to see what that other one tastes like. 90 out of 1,000, Tanner. That's what I'm giving it. What happened? Sam, you got in a fight with the kangaroo? What was Rocco again? Who's Rocco? Rocco's Modern Life. Is that what you're talking about? I've had to break up a fight between a Roo and my... Oh, shit, yeah. You don't want to get involved with those damn kangaroos. Have you seen that one that's all jacked up? Got the big old muscles and he's going around causing problems in the neighborhood. He was by force and my dog was chasing the king, and then the king stopped and said, yeah, dude, they don't play. They don't play no games. I said, get out of here, motherfucker. But anyways, yeah, 90 for the bright Galaxy from wherever that brewery is. Treehouse. Where is that? California or something? Is that where Treehouse is from? Just kidding. They're right in Chicago. We get it. Yeah. Did you see that episode of Arthur when he was a beer mule? He got caught up in it. He was on Instagram, fucking lost all his money. Parents kicked him out of his house. Tragedy. You see that episode of the Father's Day episode of Arthur? Where Arthur's dad got real drunk and they were all over at his house celebrating Father's Day, and his dad got super drunk and was making a scene when the family was there and breaking shit. Terrible episode. Terrible episode. I don't recommend you watching it, but Arthur's dad broke up the family. He got real drunk and fucking... Yep. So, anyways, on that note, we'll do this. Lighten up the mood a little bit. How'd you guys like that little picture I put? I changed the background of my little beer bowl discussions. I used a beer bowl. The actual one I got here. Same brewery, Back Channel Brewing. The greatest of all time. Even though I never had any beers from them. They just sent me a bowl. Shout out to Back Channel out of Minnesota. I think they're out of Minnesota. Like, because I know they're big Vikings fans. They're always posting about the Vikings. Ever seen that episode of Arthur when he skipped school, went home, and walked on his mom? Yep. That was before the Father's Day episode. Well, actually, that was after. Because that's why Arthur's dad got real drunk. He was pissed. His dad moved into a studio apartment in the city because they got a divorce. His mom took all the money. So, and he had a race car bed, Arthur's dad. It was terrible. Arthur had to go visit he had shared custody. He had shared custody of Arthur, so, you know how that goes. What the fuck is going on with this shit? What was I talking about? Oh, Arthur. That's the topic of discussion tonight. Happy birthday, Arthur. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, see? Why the fuck? There we go. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Cheers to you. Yeah, not a bad beer. I kind of wish I would have went with something else. Here you go. I know he's not here, but just for you, John. It's for you. Sorry, buddy. Where are you, John? Hopefully we'll see you soon. Everyone's Sunday going well, or what? Well, it's probably Monday for you, Sam, right? Over in the land down under. never seen that episode of Arthur. What are disco bickies? Then busted out the moonwalk at his grandmother's bingo night. Oh, and then his grandma raised her hand at him that night. She was on the pills. She blew it. Tanner. Device not connected. What's going on with you? You blew it. Let's do this. Let's do this. What is this? There we go.
In honor of Josh's beer tonight.
Oh, there you go. I don't have
I'm going to make it better with the triple from
There you go.
Equilibrium.
Have you had Bright? Have you guys had Bright before?
I've had Bright with Citra.
I don't even think I've had anything from Treehouse.
Yeah, because the other one just says extra kettle and dry hop. I don't think it says anything with Citra, but just a regular. I guess that's a regular Bright. I guess I don't know. This one just says with Galaxy.
Maybe in a few weeks, Tanner, if you have time, maybe we can break your Treehouse virginity.
That'd be cool. That'd be down.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just I like the other ones. What is that?
Tour bus.
Did you have that one before?
Yeah, I did not rate that beer. It's won a 2021 gold medal for juicy or hazy IPA at the Great American Beer Festival. Double dry hopped hazy IPA, Citra, Mosaic hop.
What's the ABV?
7.4.
Oh, okay. Oh, ecstasy. I was like, what are disco biscuits or bickies?
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for clarifying that for me, Sam. Appreciate you. See, we got sources all over.
I went to go get some light ones, some light beers, and I realized it was like 6:10. We can't get liquor store. We can't get beer at the liquor store after 6 or any gas station or anything.
Oh, for real? That's weird, dude. You can't go to the gas station and buy beer?
Can't go to the grocery store.
Damn,
Gotta
dude.
go strictly to a liquor store and they close at 6, which sucks.
Shit, I can go to 7-Eleven up the street and get me beer and stuff till midnight at least.
Yeah, I think in Massachusetts, I think the liquor stores are closed on Sundays, and that's where all their beer is.
Our liquor stores are
Probably close at 6 as well.
I don't know. I don't live in Massachusetts. So I really don't care about their beer laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw them.
Screw. Also, I know you can buy beer here from 7 in the morning up until 11:45 at night.
Now, Matt's is weird
11:45. That's weird. Why not just make it 12? I think we had this discussion before.
Yeah, Matt's is
Because
weird
you
because there's
catch
certain
those drinks.
there's certain parts where like Walmart sells beer in Mass, and there's certain parts of Mass where they don't.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is very weird.
Oh, Jolly Pumpkin. Jester King. I've had some. So these are the best, 10 best sours available in most stores right now. I see Brooklyn in there.
I like the Bel Air sour. I wouldn't say it's the best, but
All right. Anderson Valley. And I've had a bunch of Anderson Valley gozes. Or views, whatever you want to call it. I don't think I've had that one.
I like to call it goze.
oh, they go.
Very proper.
Oh, they go.
How very goes. It's very good. All right. Anderson Valley is up there. There you go. Some Almanac. They make some good stuff. I've had some of their beers. They're up there with like
You ever do that? Stick some strawberries in your glass?
No, I ain't that. I don't make that kind of money.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, strawberries are expensive now.
Here's the Bel Air sour.
Now you have to make strawberry real shortcakes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I never had that beer. Oh, Burley Oak, the Dream Series.
Ooh.
Drecker better be on here in printer. Guarantee it's on here. Oh, this is one of my good. I like this beer. This beer is good. Sequence.
It's good, but
Yeah, I haven't had that in a while.
Yeah, I haven't picked it up in a long time.
It should be coming back around. It's more like a spring summer release, right?
I've seen it actually. You can get those in stovepipe cans now, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. They're good though. I mean,
Yeah, as long as they're not like $20-something for a 12-pack.
no, yeah, they're pretty. These are pretty relatively.
Yeah,
priced.
those are a little bit cheaper, I think. Actually,
So I'm looking for the cheaper beers to kind of drink on the more.
Yeah, Sequence is definitely a crusher, especially like in the summer months. But I think it's year round though. I think they put it out year round. I never had Ames Valley.
I think
I
I've
didn't
had.
know Lagunitas made a sour.
I think I have a video on my channel of that beer.
I never even seen that. Oh, I think Chadio was drinking this one.
Yeah, I've seen that one before, Domingo. Yeah, I think he did actually bring that to the show.
Yeah, on one of the shows, I think, or he hanging out. Or maybe it was last week. Night shift. We just get regular night shift. I mean, I was never really impressed by night shift beers.
That one, I think I've had. It wasn't that one. I've had one of their Vice beers though. It was lime. Maybe it was just lime. It was like a lime margarita, basically.
Like a salt and lime type thing.
Yeah.
I never had. I just had their IPAs.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of night shifts. So.
Currently, you can find night shift in Mid Atlantic. Yeah, we have it at Total Wine now. Odell. I've had some Odell's beers, but when I was in Colorado, I never seen them distributed out this way. Guava, acai, elderberry, and a hint of Himalayan pink sea salt. I give it a shot. What's it? Don't tell you the ABV though. Probably about 4.
That looks like a manly beer that Dan from FLX might drink.
Right. Oh, I've had this. The Westbrook, the regular goes.
And
And
I've had their peanut butter IPA because Nelly sent it to me.
Oh, I never had their. I don't think it. I remember I had one IPA, but I think the only Westbrook's ones I've had were like this one, and then they had like a lime one or something that was sea salt and lime or something. That was it. There's nothing. There's no imprint on there. I guess they're doing like traditional sours. I guess. Well, no, not really, because Burley Oak is on there. Come on, Pop culture. What's going on with you? The 10 best sours. Oh, I guess in most stores. I guess most places don't really have Drecker.
Yeah. I love all these things. You know, when they do like the polling and stuff.
They're always skewed.
They don't even mention New Hampshire ever. Skip right over us all the time.
Right? What is this? This is probably a while ago.
It's
Oh,
like
no,
when
that
they
was
do
back in April.
for other things.
That's not. Where's the culture at? Let's see. 3 black-owned breweries. Let's see.
Bet your Brooklyn breweries on there.
Are they black-owned?
Yeah.
Connecticut. Can I get Rhythm Brewing Company out of Connecticut? Funky Town out of Chicago.
Funky Town.
Funky Town. Juneteenth.
That I think their head brewer at Brooklyn Brewery he does like those tastings of like different beers or whatever. Like whatever, head brewer tries these types of beers and stuff.
Huh. I haven't
Yeah.
had Brooklyn Brewery in a while.
Hmm.
I don't know why they don't tell you what. Well, I guess they give you that small little paragraph, but I thought they would break down each brewery. What was it? 3 breweries? They don't really give you. Where was that at? Only female black-owned brewery in Connecticut. Rhythm Brewing. Richard Bloomfield, co-owner of Funky Town, Brewer Association. Principal Crafted for All. I thought there was more than. Oh, I think Crown. Oh, they don't even mention Crown and Hops. Crown and Hops, black-owned brewery, out of California, I believe. You ain't gonna mention Crown and Hops? What kind of article is this? I could write something better than this. I don't know what I'm doing. But
And you would have thought for the Juneteenth thing they would have come up with 19 breweries.
right? There's got to be more than 3. I guarantee you there's more than 3. Why is it only 3?
They didn't want to put that much time into it.
No, they didn't. They only picked 3? I guarantee there's more than 3 black-owned breweries in the U.S.
Feel-good articles have to be short.
I guess.
People lose interest.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now, if it's horrific, like there's a tragic accident at a brewery, be like 19 pages long.
I think Stone was in the news again. Let's see where I saw something.
Oh, Stone suing somebody, you said?
Or they. Where was something about? I think they were suing somebody else. Let me see if I can find it.
Of course they were.
Of course, yeah. What else have they got better to do than they don't make great beer, so they might as well start suing everybody. Don't buy Stone. And if you do, then teach their own. But
They're gonna try to sue you now.
yeah, I don't give a.
They probably will.
Good. I hope they're watching this.
They're gonna try to ban each one of our YouTube channels because we've mentioned.
This isn't actually what I go by.
I'll put this up right now.
There you go.
Whoever is watching from Stone right now, I know you ain't that busy, so I'm sure your little bots are out there doing whatever. So if the screen goes black right now, everybody, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I got to get the message out.
Right. Don't leave any stone unturned. Drain, pour them all.
You don't. You actually turn all the stones over with. I'm tired of you. I don't know what the fuck that was. Actually, this beer is not. It's getting a little bit better as the more I drink on it, as I'm almost done with it. Almanac, Celador. I don't know. I saw something about Stone. They were suing somebody, or they won some sort of settlement, or something. I think it was with Molson Coors again.
The stone suit.
Yep, Stone.
They're gonna
suit.
have that as an option as their apparel at the brewery. Stone suit.
Yep. They have Stone Brewing partners with Surfrider Foundation. Oh, this is it.
They don't have a plaque with like all the medals and stuff they won. They just have a plaque of all the court dates.
Yeah, right. Here we go.
All the lawsuits that they've won.
Yeah, all the lawsuits they won.
Yeah, look at this shit. Craft brewery asked judge to keep the Stone out of Keystone Light. suggesting they meet over a beer. Federal judge told attorneys for beer conglomerate Miller Coors and craft brewery Stone Brewing to agree on a post-trial injunction over the parties' uses of the Stone trademark or risk being on the receiving end of a court order they won't like. After a trial, Stone Brewing asked U.S. District Judge permanently block Miller Coors from using the Stone trademark and immediately remove infringing products from store shelves. Why don't they go after Stone Phase? I'm surprised they haven't yet. Stone Phase Brewing. Miller Coors' attorney bolstered his client's case for why it should not be forced to pull 30-pack cases of Stones, the nickname given to Keystone Light by its customers, off store shelves before the busy summer barbecue season. They've been going back and forth with Miller Coors about Keystone and shit. Do you have anything better to do? Maybe you should focus on brewing better beer than worry about the word Stone. And why all of a sudden now, after all these years, now all of a sudden you're gonna, what?
I know you'd think that they'd make all this money off these lawsuits and come up with better brews, but it's like, nope. Let's make an IPA with tea in it. Fan favorite.
Keep the slime and the Keystone. There you go. Yeah.
They can't now. They lost all their money.
Yep. They blew it. They blew it. Oh, I almost kicked myself out. I need to get something else to drink. I can't wait to finish this beer.
Yeah, this one's like after a couple months, it's turned sweet.
Uh-oh.
Triple. The super fractal Julius set. It's very mango, orange juice, and
What's the can on
like
date?
grapefruit. What's that?
What's the can on date?
Not Juneteenth. April 21st.
Oh, so yeah, pretty fresh.
Yeah.
What's yours, Tanner?
420.
Oh shit!
Hmm.
Damn,
Or
son.
22.
Smoke them if you got them. Shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so yours was one day before mine.
Yeah. I was just looking at that.
Yeah, there's like a lot of caramel notes coming through on this one now.
I got the oldest beer. Mine's March 30th.
Hmm.
March 30th, 2022. So almost 3 months.
This might be that issue there that Equilibrium has. Maybe the shelf life on the beers is just not kosher.
Yeah, like I said, when I was drinking their triples a couple years ago, I was like, oh, it's oxidized. Kind of weird.
Yeah. So I don't remember that. I don't remember this one being this sweet and like kind of caramel forward with the malt. I got it when it was like, I think it was like maybe a week and a half old.
Oh shit. Yeah, some of their stuff can be kind of hit or miss, but for the most part, they definitely stepped up their game. I think I only have one Equilibrium beer left in the fridge. It's that double Lustra, the collab with Dancing Gnome.
Mm.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Just dropped a bunch of floaties.
Okay, what is going on with this? Governor declares Wyoming Craft Beer Week. Craft Beer Week. Oh yeah, are there any big festivals coming up? I haven't been to a beer festival in a minute.
Hmm.
Like a year or two, 2 years.
I've been to a beer festival. It was it's probably been about 4 years since I've been to one. Went to one in Boston.
Which one was that? Just the Boston Craft Beer Festival.
I think that may have been what it was, called. It was just to go into this like building, and it's like I don't know what what it really was, for a building, but I think they have other like events and stuff there. Maybe they put on plays and stuff. I don't know. You go in a giant, just freaking open room, and they had a bunch of different breweries and stuff all around.
Uh,
So you had a bracelet on, you walk around and get as much as you wanted to drink.
There you go. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, well, the problem comes when you have to drive back home. It's shoot.
yeah, a lot of the ones I went to, they're like you have to like buy tickets for pours. Like you buy a bunch of tickets and then it's like, oh, all right, well this beer costs 2 tickets, or this beer to taste this beer costs 3 tickets or whatever. And so it's like you're gonna have to pick and choose. I mean, you can buy tickets throughout, like when you're there, but like oh, you get 8 tickets for this amount of money, and you're gonna have to
I feel like if I went to something like
pick
that,
and choose.
I would try to get like a hotel near it, and then like Uber there or whatever, or try to
Yeah,
find
Walk if you could.
walk too, and then Uber back.
yeah, that's a smart thing to
Yeah,
do.
It was when I went. It was my friend had an extra ticket. This is like mom bought him, 2 tickets, so you could take a friend. He took me. I think it was like $100 or something a ticket, or $75 a ticket. And you get the bracelet. And like I said, free. Just keep going around. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, and then they have you can get they have like designated driver ticket things or something like that, where like if somebody buys a ticket and they're like the DD or whatever, I guess you can do it that way, I guess. But
Did you ever go to Did you ever go to any vape festivals, Josh? I know Bumpy's kind of jewel, so kind of the vape festival. It's like everybody's fucking got you got the one guy walking around. He's got a fucking TV mod. He's got like a mod. He's holding like this, and he's like, he's got a mod the size of my monitor, and he's walking.
That's crazy.
Around.
Yeah, I never been to any vape.
Yeah, they're good. They're cool. They had they had one at Foxwoods. Me and my buddy went, and it was awesome. It was like right when like flavors really started to pop off. So you're trying like all these different crazy vape juices and shit. They give you like the rubber tips. You put it on the tank.
Oh yeah.
Juices and shit. And the whole fucking they had like a whole
Vapes.
thing. Yeah, it was Foxwoods, and they had this whole section that was just smoked the fuck out, dude. It was just like mad fucking vape smoke, and it was just cool. You get to try all these different brands of juice, and then you could get like, I remember me and my buddy, what you would do is you'd wait till like the last minute, and a lot of these guys, they don't want to have to ship all this shit back, or like, you know what I mean? They don't want to have to pack it all up, so they start selling bottles of juice for like fucking $3-4. They were selling for 10 throughout the show, and it's like you could get like awesome fucking deals. They don't even really do it anymore because of the freaking flavor bans and shit, which is stupid.
Yeah.
It's a great time, Just go there and
Jesus, the foul mouth you have, Tanner. This is
Welcome in, Chad.
this is an
Hi.
under 14 show, and you're swearing like this.
Yeah, how dare you? We don't drink alcohol on this channel.
Real quick. Can you guys hear me?
This is
Yeah.
pineapple juice.
Do I
Yeah, I
sound
can hear you.
normal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why?
you're good.
I had to reorder a new snowball mic today because my last one got unplugged after Thrash left, or after sometime this morning. I plugged it in, the little port in the back, and I went to plug in the cord, shoved it all the way inside the snowball, and it was gone. And then,
Yeah,
of course, I bought a new snowball, and it doesn't fit on my boom arm.
Oh shit. Yeah, you sound good to me.
All right,
Sound
just
fine.
that's it. I was just doing an audio check, making sure I'm okay.
You know what are some cool features I think StreamYard should do? I think you should be able to, as like the host, you should like it's kind of like YouTube where like you could moderate people. I mean, I guess that's kind of having people in the background. So if you have, so let's say because like Bumpy and Dio, whatever, on 62. So you guys say if you guys have a live stream going, can Dio comment in your comment section on StreamYard, or does he have to go to YouTube to comment?
As an admin, it has to be on YouTube.
If it's on my channel and Dio's on the link as well, and if he comments in the box, it's on my channel. It'll come through as me. He's done it plenty of times to me. I just look down and start seeing that I'm commenting, and it's like,
Okay. See, I think that would be cool if like your panel members, you could let panel members comment in your comment section on StreamYard. You know what I mean? As themselves while they're signed in on their account. I don't know. I just think that would be cool. And then like say it's weird too because like only the host can mute one person and then they mute it for everybody. But it's like say there's somebody on the stream, you know, it would be cool if like I can mute somebody on the stream, but he's not muted for everybody. You know what I mean? I think that would be a cool feature as well.
that would be some unique.
Yeah, it'd be hard to work around, but I think it's possible. I definitely think it's possible. You know,
anything is possible. Don't know what to say.
You just got to tell that panel members, don't talk to me. You can talk to everybody else. Don't talk to me.
Right.
Yep, Gen Y, they're taking over.
They're taking over the world. That's why all
I
the
seen
small
I
things
seen a TikTok commercial the other day, and I was like, "What's the world coming to? We got TikTok commercials now on TV." Like,
oh yeah, they sponsor hockey games. They're like their freaking logos on the ice. I'm like, can you not?
whatever happened to Vine, the original?
Whatever happened to MySpace, man?
Aren't we already into Generation Z?
Yeah, we are.
Come on.
My nieces are considered Gen Z.
Daddy-O's just upset because his friends
zombie
go to his page and look at all his playlists of his songs. That was the MySpace thing. It was like
MySpace. I had my own music. I was producing back then.
This
Y'all
is the
can have
music
your
I
top
listened
10
to.
friends.
Yeah, top 10
How
friends.
come I'm not your top 10
What?
friends?
What?
What happened? I was in the top 10 yesterday. No,
Yeah,
You know how many problems that started? Yeah. Why am I your top 10? What?
Well,
People pull me
I thought
off
we
the
were- I
top
thought we
10.
were
I'm like,
friends.
well, fuck you too. Move on with my life.
I'm taking you out of my top 10 and
I'm
putting
not
you-
your top 10. You're not going to be in my top 10.
Nope.
Right.
Yeah, MySpace was dope, dude. You could put all kinds of music and stuff when you go to your page
Oh
and stuff.
my God. And Sam, Jesus, that's really old.
About AOL Instant Messenger.
Whatever. AIM's been gone for about. They finally
Speaking of
killed it
AOL
off.
Instant Messenger,
I mean, hell.
welcome in.
Yeah, MSN, isn't that stuff they put in Chinese food to preserve it?
That's MSG.
That's MSG. What up, miscellaneous?
This is actually
Cheers.
this is a good beer.
What are you guys drinking on?
I got a Taxman Brewing's Qualified.
Taxman. Nice, dude. Oh yeah.
9.5% quad. This is it for me tonight, boys.
10.5%.
Miscellaneous, you said?
Big
Or
winner.
High Life?
Why does that look like Abe Lincoln skeleton?
What?
It is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Just
I should get royalties for that.
It's a Taxman.
The tax man.
No, Josh, you should get royalties from like Beer Zombies.
I should, yeah.
You look just like that fucking guy.
I'm gonna sue him.
I need
I'm gonna pull a stew him.
Fuck needs to start sponsoring me, man.
Yeah, I should. And downloading Metallica song off. Yep. Napster. Yeah, that's why I use LimeWire. Where was that?
Back, yeah, you're a little younger. Man, I'd always download Metallica songs on Napster just to piss them off. I never got caught.
What's the music platform a lot of artists, like upcoming artists, use? What is it called again?
YouTube.
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Is it SoundCloud?
Yeah.
I got
don't know
I
anymore.
use SoundCloud.
Yes, yeah, SoundCloud rappers. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I got
posting on my SoundCloud.
Well, I don't-
God, 8 years.
Check out my SoundCloud, bro.
I just use most of the time. I just use Spotify. I pay for it though. It's like $9 a month or something like that. But
Bupper. I lose.
Bing Bong.
Bing bong. Kitty. What? What are you doing? Come here.
Happy Father's Day to you, miscellaneous.
Yeah, brother. Bumpy, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you too, Josh. You're a pet father, cat dad.
Yep, you as well.
I'm a cat dad.
Happy Sperm Donation Day.
Yay!
There you go.
Last month was a happy ovulation day, so there you go.
There you go. I need to figure out what beer I might drink that barley wine.
Here,
actually.
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
I got one of the Nemesis in the fridge. Got one in the fridge.
Or a Nemesis.
Yeah.
That's miscellaneous' favorite beer.
There was this one time at band camp.
I don't want to hear what you did with that flute because I don't think that's right. Can't
You
believe
gotta
did
pay
that.
for Bandcamp most of the time. Well, you pay for the albums or whatever. But
Yeah.
Turtle Man,
I
welcome in.
didn't go to band camp because he was fucked.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to go to
Here's
band
the
camp.
man.
2 years.
Actually, you want the truth? Josh was banned from camp.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
that's
He
what
was banned for band
I
camp.
don't have time for
What do
that.
you mean
That
you
kid
can't
is not allowed in these
KFC
woods.
anymore? Tanner, what do you mean you can't have KFC anymore?
Is that a video, bro?
Tanner,
That
you don't
Did
like
a KFC video?
That was some crazy ass shit. I never heard
Yeah, how does that happen?
you don't want to get the Jack Harlow meal from KFC, Tanner?
Dude.
that. I don't know if that's what that's called, but
Yeah, right.
Well, no, Jack Harlow has a meal from KFC. I haven't had KFC
I
in
don't
years.
care.
You better care. You better go buy it now tonight. Actually,
Just need to bring back the bucket of popcorn chicken. Stop
Dude,
playing.
that turtle on the skateboard, that shit's hilarious, huh?
Oh, in the little car, yeah, dude. It was
But yeah,
fun.
yeah. Oh, for some reason I was thinking it was a tech deck. I don't know.
ooh, a Tech.
You can put them on a tech deck too. That'd be cool.
What's
Yeah, I
it
just
called?
got caught up looking at stupid ass shit on Instagram for like 45 minutes.
There you go.
I've been watching stuff on it.
There.
Where's Turtle Man?
Ow, dude. What the fuck? Well, that beer is finally done.
Fucking y'all like crazy. Oh, fuck.
What stouts do I have in there? I haven't drank. Or that I have drank. Probably not. Nothing. I have that Revolution barley wine in there, but I don't know if I really want to drink that.
I didn't realize this Taxman beer was 9.5%. I'm like, I just want something nice and late before I go off to bed. 9.5%. Oops.
Pussy wine.
I said that shit to Sam too. I actually did have chicken wings for lunch.
Like, so behind.
Yeah, that's true. They're all gimmick shit. You know, it's like, oh, I can order the same thing and call it my own meal. Last beers, man.
Cheers, man.
The last beer.
You know, it's Easy Mac and fucking
No,
Tyson chicken nuggets or whatever.
they'd only be able to serve that in like the UK and shit. Can you imagine how much rowdier the US would be if they served beer at McDonald's? Holy shit.
Oh boy, I wish. Be
I
great.
still want to. I
You
still want
get
to
your
go.
Paps with your fucking double cheeseburger.
You ever see those videos where the guy's like they like start filming him, and he's like, "Hey, who made this? Who made this?" And he's all
Yeah.
pretending to be pissed off, and he's like, "This shit's good as hell." It's like, yeah, some shit like that, you know. They all start
You're
laughing.
good. Everybody does get all scared and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I made that animal.
Yeah.
You like it? There's too bad.
Bing bong.
There's the door. See ya. You already paid. No, I don't roll like that. I guess it depends on if you're being a dick.
Yeah.
But those are cool, man. I've seen a lot of those videos. Shit is bang. Every time.
I went to McDonald's today, and I got
Indigestion.
quarter yeah,
Diarrhea.
I got the quarter pounder with cheese and a Big Mac, and I go to the window, and the girl's like, "Chicken nuggets?" I'm like,
Do I get a free thing of chicken nuggets or what?
She looks at the bag and goes, "Chicken nuggets?" And I'm like, no, not chicken.
I would say that. I don't
Chicken nuggets with your meal?
McDonald's. Like, I've gone through there, and their debit card machines down, bro, and everybody that pays with card gets free fucking food. I've had that happen a couple times.
When
Like, you get to the window and they're like, "Sorry, if you're paying with card, our fucking system,
SOL.
you could just have that shit."
you know how much waste every McDonald's has every fucking day. That doesn't really hurt their company if they have to say,
Yeah,
"Well, free
really.
for you, free for
I'm just
you."
saying that that's probably about some of the coolest shit that's ever happened to me. So,
Dude, the funny videos where like the guy in front of you pays for your meal. It's like he'll
pay it back or whatever.
and then he pays for the guy behind him, and they got like a $50 bill. And he's like, "Who the hell is spending $50 at McDonald's?"
Anybody who has a family and wife, son,
Right.
It's usually
husband anymore,
No,
it's about
not
$50
that
for
hard.
meals.
That much money, yeah.
Yeah.
36. That's for everybody.
Shit ain't cheap, dude.
But I don't buy the meals. I get the.
I mean, you can go to Burger King and get like 30 chicken nuggets for $1 or whatever.
That's not
I
chicken.
Yeah, right.
Get that nugget tray. Get that nugget tray from Chick-fil-A, dude. Fucking feast out. Get like
Dude,
10
Chick-fil-A
large
is good.
fries.
Chick-fil-A is good. They're just
Chick-fil-A is
expensive.
good. It gives me the shits though.
Yeah, they're just
Oh, yeah, I like
expensive.
Chick-fil-A, dude. It is
They're
expensive.
hella
for
expensive,
chicken.
yeah.
Their spicy chicken sandwiches on point.
Those waffle fries, though.
No, I'd rather.
Oh,
I like Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich over Chick-fil-A's. Yeah,
See,
dude.
I like Wendy's chicken. I don't like their
Like,
hamburger.
hey, you're a chicken patty guy, I guess. I don't know.
Yup.
I don't like that repressed shit. Like
I
when
mean,
go
it's
to
good at
Wendy's,
Chick-fil-A.
when
I get
go to Wendy's,
Chick-fil-A all the
like
time.
the Asiago chicken sandwich at Wendy's, where you could tell that's like it's an actual piece of chicken.
Yeah, not the chicken paste.
You'd be surprised what they make that out of nowadays. I was reading some crazy articles.
Yeah.
Like
They're
if Chick-fil-A
taking
had spicy
steroids.
nuggets, I'd be all about it. But I don't know why they just don't do spicy nuggets. They got a Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich. They don't have spicy nuggets, though. Come
It's
on.
blasphemy, Josh. Don't ever
Step
say
up.
that.
They'd have to work on Sundays, and they
Call
don't do that.
corporate. Call corporate.
I used to work for. That was my first job. I worked at Chick-fil-A when I was in high
Chick-fil-A.
school. I was a freshman. Or
They're
yeah.
pretty good to their employees, though, aren't they?
yeah, I mean,
I heard they're pretty good to their employees. That's why they're always nice and stuff, you know.
yeah, it was just money at the time, you know. Have you guys?
Five Guys, Sam.
Yeah, Five Guys is good, dude. They're a little pricey too,
Yeah.
but they're good.
Yeah, but you want some good.
I don't like five. Well, I guess that's how they make this smash.
They're
I
like
like
smash.
burger
They're like
joints where I
smash
only get
burgers
one
on those.
burger.
You can get those things topped with so much. They give you so many
Yeah.
offerings,
That's the only thing that I don't like about some of those places.
and
But
the
other than
fries,
that, it tastes good.
fresh cut.
You get the
fries.
Cajun fries, yeah.
You know what they stopped doing? The Five Guys around me, they stopped serving the peanuts because of you know what.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
What,
peanuts.
peanut
The
oil?
peanuts were back the last time I went.
What's up, yeah?
Oh, they
you
were
get
back?
peanuts and
Yeah.
throw them on the ground.
When we did, the wife and I did our taxes. We always go to Five Guys because it's right next door to where we get our taxes done.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's like a yearly date, I guess. It's tax day.
I walk in, I'm like,
Five Guys, yes.
I ordered my stuff, and I'm waiting, and I'm like, where's the peanuts? They're like, oh, yeah, unfortunately, we had to stop doing the peanuts. I'm like, what?
Bullshit reasons.
Yeah.
Pension pennies.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, when I get Five Guys, I just go pick it up or whatever. And so I don't really notice if they had peanuts or not. We used to sit down and eat. But
Well, peanuts, you can just eat as many friggin' peanuts as you want while you're waiting for your burger.
while you're waiting, you just throw them on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did that shit at like down here. They do it at like Roadhouse.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, trust me, my
There's a
burger's
few
been ordered.
places that do that.
Just get full on peanuts and walk out.
Yeah, right.
Put them in your pocket.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of peanuts in your pocket, or you
Like
got-
gimmicky shit. That's like when I worked at the Cajun restaurant. They used to like at the bar. They had it's like boiled peanuts, like spicy boiled peanuts. So like you give them away at the bar, and obviously it's gonna make people want to buy more beer. It's like a gimmicky kind of move.
Those are like Spanish peanuts, right? Spicy.
No, you can make a boiled peanuts. You can make whatever kind.
Yeah.
You can make spicy. You can make like teriyaki. You can make whatever kind of you want.
That's
But you gotta buy green peanuts.
it's a smart move.
Like
in my
raw.
book.
You can't eat them either. Like raw, you gotta cook them.
You can eat
Not
anything.
roasted or anything. Yeah, actually, I think my wife has some growing out back.
Oh,
You can eat anything.
There's the fuking squirrels, man, getting in the peanuts.
Come
Fucking
on, baby,
things
get my raw nuts.
I heard fireworks outside.
You sure those are fireworks?
I hope so.
It's a double barrel shotgun.
Ah, shit. Well,
Better get away from the window, Joe.
whatever. Fucking let me grab another beer.
Your house is made out of glass, right? Should be okay.
Yeah, I'll be all right. Grace,
Dude,
I think Grace is out there smoking, anyways.
That's probably what
She got-
became Ross.
She got her Newport.
outside. She's
Those,
like,
those are gonna be
"Oh,
banned
baby."
soon.
She got about a couple cartons of Newports.
Went live on Instagram talking shit. Like, yo, I'm right here.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pissed. She's drunk already, though. She's been drunk since about 5 or 6. So
Yeah, what's Grace's Instagram page? Is it called Graceless?
not shop now. She can
Colt
check.
45 and 2 misdeeds.
All right. Well, I'm ordering a blue farm. I
I don't even know what I want to drink. I want a stout, but nothing seems appetizing.
What we have here today is failure to communicate.
Yeah, it's almost 78 at my house right now. I'm not drinking a stout.
No, I don't blame you. Fuck that.
I've got so many stouts that I order through like Tabor and shit, and they're just like, well, you're gonna just sit and wait.
It's actually pretty cool over here today. It was like in the 60s. What's the right now? It's actually 57 right now.
We were in the 50s.
Oh, guys, I'm excited about next Sunday. It's gonna be like 78 degrees. I'm like, yes! I can't wait. Like the whole weekend's gonna be like,
Yeah, dude, just fucking fireworks, dude. Hold on, let me see something. I'll be right back. Let me see some shit. I hate
Go out there with some bottle rockets.
It says the real feel right now feels like 90 degrees outside and it's 80% humidity. Where I
Yeah.
live at, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's just I don't have like air
You
central
always have the
air.
AC going this way?
I don't have central air.
Seriously? Wow, man, you're a trooper, bro. Oh yeah.
Fireplace in Florida.
My dad has a fireplace.
Kind of
in
put
his house.
like the thought together like this place is old.
Yeah, my dad's house has a
Been here for a long
fireplace.
time.
Like
This
you
is dirt, yeah,
once.
blockhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, no central air, bro.
Man, good. All right. Well, I'll shut the
There's
fuck up
insulation.
then. Stop complaining.
In the meantime, I'm living in a trailer that must have been brought up from Florida. No insulation in the walls.
Oh, dude, that brutal winter. Yeah, I've actually found out.
I think this is like some type of like experiment. Let's just see here. Put the wrong type of housing in certain areas.
right. I mean, I've thin
Your house
insulation in my walls.
doesn't
I was
really
told,
give
you
me-
need to get that redone. I'm like,
Your house doesn't really give me trailer vibes though, Bumpy. It looks more homey.
mm-hmm.
Homely, yeah, homely. Very
Oh,
Shit, dog. You want to go to the
Or like
trailer
an
park
house.
versus
Oh my god, I remember my ex and I got an apartment. My friend came over. He said, "This is very homey," and she got offended because she thought he said homely. She got so pissed at me. He said homey, which is like comfortable, cozy. She's like, "Oh, I thought you said homely." And I'm like, "No, that's your attitude." Jeez, it was so funny.
They tore a bunch of them down actually around here. The bad ones.
I've heard about Melbourne. Melbourne's supposed to be a really nice place.
Florida, that's decent.
No, Melbourne,
Probably the same
Australia.
Somali in
Oh,
Australia.
Australia. Okay, yeah.
I'm not even looking at
Yeah.
the chat, and I figured that one.
Melbourne's like El
No,
Rodeo
I
in
got
California,
I
right?
got where you were coming from too, Chad.
Yeah.
He was reading. That's the only reason
I wasn't reading. I heard you say Melbourne and then Bumpy commented. I was like, yeah, Melbourne, Florida's okay. But Melbourne, I've heard Melbourne, Australia is very nice too. Yeah.
So Sam tried it on the weekend and he had to whip out his eggplant.
Oh damn!
Must have been good.
Party right there.
Charcoal chicken. That sounds like something from Virginia. Because they got a lot of
I've
coal.
seen places.
Coal
And
and-
I don't know exactly what that is with that, but they do. They cook like on wood and shit like that. Not like on a grill. They like put the meat on there, like sear it off and shit. Like cavemen.
Putting fish on a plank? Like a cedar plank?
I've heard of that. I haven't cooked like that.
It's how you cook salmon on a cedar plank is good because
Oh,
you get the wood notes leach into the salmon a little bit.
Or you just use your neighbor's smoker and throw a bunch of meat on it.
That looks like Womack's place.
Definitely is not. There's Franco.
Let's just put a bunch of different meats on the barbecue.
Hey,
not
man,
even take them out of the packaging.
You remember when he burnt those tomahawks? All this shit.
Are you? Oh no!
He's like, "You think these are all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, they look burnt."
Oh, I'd be so mad if I.
My tomahawks are perfect.
Money and burned it.
Yeah, that shit look good, Bumpy. Did you put the diamonds on it? I know you said you don't do that.
Do the what?
Put diamonds on it, the 45 and then the 45.
Yeah, I did. I did that.
Nice.
But the problem is it was on the grill surface itself, so it's hard to do. I did press down. John didn't take because John was taking pictures. I pushed down. You get the grease that juices come out of the out of it, and flames.
Yeah, it flares up.
And all over because I had a glove on. Like flames just coming up all around my hand. It would have been the coolest picture, but John didn't do a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did my best too. It was a reverse sear. Those came out. Those came out nice.
I asked
Nice medium cook, medium rare cook to them.
I was messing with Thrash yesterday, and I said, so I just put the kebabs on the grill in the styrofoam, right? That's how it goes? Just messing with them. That was fun yesterday. It was a good time. Watching the Lightning get absolutely freaking, never mind, can't use that word here. But yeah, they got
You want to have some good kebabs? Friggin' hook up with some Turkish people.
Mm-hmm.
They because the kebabs that we're used to, it's like put like vegetable, tomato, and
Beef, chicken,
and meat, and you vary it, and it's on a stick, and you cook it over, and then you have the steak.
Oh, yeah.
They do it as basically they cook it on like knives, almost like these long ass like swords.
I know what you're talking about.
And they do it just all meat. They do just like vegetables and stuff, and then it all goes on a giant platter. And then you basically have the little it looks like pita bread, but I think it's called naan
bread. Yeah,
and you just you take a piece of naan bread, you take like lamb or chicken or beef, whatever they they usually do all of them.
The famous guy, the smiling chef, he does a bunch.
Looks
of
like a euro.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Turkish, not Greek. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And all of my Turkish friends too, they're all so skinny, but they eat so much food.
That shit looks great.
It's all protein, man. It's just a fucking right through you. His body accepts the nutrients it needs. Everything else, dead.
The only thing I don't like there is I don't like the grape leaves shit. I'm not a big fan of that.
No, yeah, with
How about it?
great wraps or whatever. My girl I dated 7 years ago. She made, she's in the Middle Eastern. She made all this stuff. I was just like, I love the food you cook. Everything you make is so good. I said, I can't do the grape leaves anymore. I'm sorry. She was like, oh,
Yeah, I don't eat that.
yeah.
I've tried it. It ain't for me.
Yeah,
Maybe where I
everything
tried it sucked. Maybe I'd probably try it again somewhere.
Everything else she cooked, it was like, oh my god! Like there'd be some days I'd be pissed off, coming home from work, like walking in the parking lot, and like, oh, she's here. I walk in the door, she's cooking away, and oh, I needed this today, Mary.
Cheers to you, Mary and the Butch.
Cheers to you.
Hello. More about it.
We ordered a new boom arm, so that should be here Tuesday.
There you go.
Now I think the piece that I needed on the boom arm must have just stuck in the old microphone. I literally just unscrewed it and chucked it in the dumpster. Like, you piece of shit. And I took a little.
I would have found a way to pop that shit open and fucking feed it back through.
Yeah.
It's already fucked. So how much more could you break it? You know what I mean?
I mean, right now these microphones are $40.
That's what you had.
Yeah, I know.
And then you said it doesn't attach to your fucking dealie.
Yeah, I mean these snowball, blue snowball microphones right now on Amazon are like $40 and they're same day delivery. So it's like, yeah, they're starting to just kind of basically get rid of all their inventory of it.
Yeah, my guts are all over the place. I don't know if I should keep drinking or not.
I forgot the bowl. Shit.
Get you some water in you.
Yeah, I tried a little bit of that a little bit ago. All right, this tastes like mine.
I had this earlier.
Ooh.
That's a good one. I like the dark.
Yep.
So I
Was it a stout?
an Imperial Stout. It was a little past the date.
I think that's one of the ones that you had, Bumpy, right? No.
Please
Oh, no.
enjoy by. It was June 4th.
Oh, that's got rye in it. I remember you did the rye show or something, and John and Ellie ended up. He's like, I can't find one. And I'm like, there's tons of beers that have rye in them.
Yeah, so this
The
is,
rye show. Oh, the Bumpy show with the.
I can't remember.
Different
how
styles.
it was.
Rye, because rye on rye is pretty darn good. That's year round now.
This
Wow.
was
It's good.
it was a little past the date. It says enjoy by June 4th.
It's like
But I drank about a quarter of it, and then I took some small batch Four Roses, and I did like a nice little shot, turned it into like a nice
6.4
little.
on a stout like that, I wouldn't.
They have an enjoy by on a stout.
Imperial Stout, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll be.
I see it sometimes.
I
It
wouldn't.
depends on what adjuncts they put in there. Some of them do have expiration dates.
What's
I
the
just
ABV
I
on
took
that?
a little bourbon dumped in there. It wasn't bad.
Is it like 11, I think?
I know they got a crazy mash, like a grain build for that one. They put a bunch of different shit in that.
Yeah.
You go, I don't think it says it on the bottle.
What's the ABV on that, Tanner? 11, 12, something.
9.7.
Wow. Okay,
It's
that's
fine.
what I can see.
Yeah, I mean,
We're talking 2 weeks here. That's
No. I'm saying it was when you said the date. I'm like, yeah, bro, you're fine.
I would
6 months later.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe if it's like a hoppy stout, which I don't remember that being.
Yeah, dry
Well,
hop stouts. Yeah.
Not even dry hop. Just some are like that. I've had a lot of them.
Well, I mean, I kind of definitely enhanced it a little bit with a little bit of a whiskey.
I guess what do they call them? Tropical stouts, where they drink like almost like black IPA. You're in like the black IPA territory. I
Yeah.
think a couple black is. I think I had a black is beautiful that was like that. Robert the Whiskey Scout had one that was like that. At different brewers, of course, but
yeah.
it was a huge project. Whatever. I didn't mean to bring it up or anything political. Just a thought, something to compare it to, reference it by.
Well, I heard they're going to be doing Black is Beautiful year round. I heard they're trying to make it like a year-round thing.
Yeah, I saw it on. They had it from Weathered Souls or whatever.
Yeah, they're the ones who
They
started.
wanted too much for it for what it was. I'm like, I'm not buying it.
Yeah, I've had the Weathered Souls one. It was okay. Isn't that the
I'd
one?
like to try that one Michael Kormroff had, the 6-point one. Would be one I'd be interested in. There's a bunch. I mean, there's a shit ton. Look at Founders. Founders made the weakest version of that beer.
Well, Harpoon did one too. I think Michael had as well.
I mean, I think the Black is Beautiful that Founders put out was only like, I don't even know if it was in the 7% range. It was that low.
What's the one we did? One miscellaneous. Was that the Weathered Souls one we did or something? I think we did an
a
examination.
Black is Beautiful examination. Period.
Was it
And
Hardywood? No.
Because I've done two. I did one with you, and I think didn't we do another one? Were you on the second one? I think I did one with Michael Kormroff too, because me and him had the same beer from, I think it was well, we had the 12-ounce cans of the Black is Beautiful. Mine was from Pontoon that year. Oh, excuse me.
I don't think I went on the second one. I think it was just me and you. Maybe
That was
I
the
did.
first one that I think I even ever tried.
I've never had one. I saw one on the shelves and I didn't pick it up, and then it was gone when you guys are all doing the reviews of them.
That's the thing about that one is they're different.
Yeah, because everyone has different styles.
They give them the recipe, and then where they go from there is, everybody likes to put their own flair on it.
Ric Flair?
Woo!
Because there was a bunch that were stouts, and then I seen some that were sours, and then they had like the black IPAs and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what Harpoons. It was supposed to be a stout, but when Michael was describing it, I'm like, that sounds like a black IPA. She was like, oh, it's very hoppy and bitter.
Yeah, I definitely would lean it more towards that. Like, there's a couple I had. The Dragon Stout, the Fire, they're a high ABV one. I think it's like 10%, and it comes in like this little 9-ounce bottle. But that's what I got out of that. It was like a really hoppy, and it got a lot of those berry notes, like red berry.
The Dragon Stout's they
call it.
That's a tropical stout, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what the Harpoon was. It was they call it a tropical stout.
Oh. Well, this says American.
All coming back to
7%.
me now. Hope we don't get copywritten for that beautiful rendition.
That's like, yeah, some of those black IPAs taste like stout.
I tell you, that's the only thing Stone's got going for him in my book. It's that goddamn
righteous,
dude.
Self-righteous.
It's good. I mean, it's not the best, but
do they still make that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've even managed to make one of their better things. That homebrewer that won the competition they had with that Mexican and everybody started when Stone had everybody started putting it. Yeah, the hot chocolate, like the Mexican hot chocolate, where it had the peppers and the cinnamon and all that stuff in it. They say that they keep tweaking it year to year to make it even better, and basically what they're doing is they're making it worse.
It was like horchata last year.
Yeah, they're taking out all the flavors and making it cheaper. That's what
Seems
they're doing.
like what they're trying to do is almost like that's going to be like how Southern Tier has their Blackwater series. In my opinion, like over the past few years, I've seen it. It's like they're kind of like their experimental imperial milk stout type of thing they're doing.
Yeah, Stone used to be good. I think the last time, that one that Bumper was talking
they got
about.
some bombers, some like Cork and Cage shit up at one of the gastro pubs I go to, but I'm just scared to buy it.
Yeah, they've Stone's fallen home for sure. They're too busy suing other breweries instead of making good beer anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah. Stone's gone cold.
They should leave Keystone alone. I mean, fuck, they're already dealing with the slimy beer crisis. They don't need any more bullshit.
Yep. I see Coors, and Coors is like, Hold on, let me just reach in my pocket. Yeah, here you fucking go. A lawsuit? Kurt's just like, whatever.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't.
Did you guys talk about that on your beer news? The slimy Coors Lights.
No, I did see that they're going back and forth with Miller Coors though again.
Who is?
I heard one of the articles I read said it was some of that product is coming out of the Ohio facility. They have.
Oh, really?
What? Right, I missed
Good job, Lep.
What's going on?
You haven't seen the viral stuff with the Keystone Ice and what is it, the Coors Light, where it looks like snot?
Yeah, it's all like corn syrup.
I think those are just people hoaxing, man.
You think it's fake? Well, there's huge recalls. That company's put down huge recalls. I don't think.
Okay, then maybe it is true. I can sure as shit tell you it's not coming out of Colorado because they're like so. I have a friend that works for Coors. He's like they are like so on top of quality control. I was like, yeah, well, the quality that they give out is not very good to start out with.
I shared it in the Wankers a few days ago.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Yeah, the beer just pouring out.
Nasty shit. Can you imagine drinking that? Putting that in your mouth?
Oh, God. Right?
The effect. There's all the effect. Coors Light.
Coors Light and Keystone Light. Fuck, I guess I'm going to just start buying Natty Light until they get this shit taken care of.
This is a failed attempt at Coors Light Lime, perhaps? Well, there you go.
No.
Bing bong.
That's.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what I saw. It didn't look green, but who knows what.
It looked clear, yeah.
That's the
Cheers,
first time I heard.
SPG. You want to come hang out?
Like that. What's up, man?
This beer's not off.
I'll put
Seen him.
this
He was
back
cooking
up.
some hanger steak and some clams earlier on the grill. Old
Yeah.
SPG.
Coming off.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
He's hanging out at Bounty's too.
Yeah.
Busy afternoon.
Yeah.
That stopped over there. He was playing some tunes. Checked it for a second.
Yeah. And happy Father's Day to Shitbird Gaming.
Yeah, man. Happy Father's Day. Oh, yeah. All of you guys.
Cheers to all the
Especially to us, Bumpy, because we worked.
Yeah.
Hey, they put out cake.
You got a cake? That's more than what I got.
They do it all the time. They put out a bunch of cake, but I don't buy it. It's shitty cake.
Cheat cake.
One of our HR personnel, she's a real sweet lady.
That's
But,
nice.
She was in the break room. She's like, "Did you want some cake?" And I'm like, "No."
No,
I go, not unless it was rum cake.
Said no too, but like,
Yeah, I'm like, if it was rum cake or if it was like carrot cake, I'm like, I could do that, but I'm not a real sweets person. So
Yeah.
Red velvet.
That's cool that they did that, though.
Yeah. Nice
Would've
little
been
sheet
nice,
cake.
would have been nicer
My
to have
friend-
some dogs cooking on the grill or something,
real lunch.
That's what Home Depot did when I worked there for, I think. I had to work the 4th of July, and yeah, there was like dogs and stuff out back, and I was working like a full shift. I was just pissed. I'm like, no, I don't want that. I'm going to go drink with my friends. Oh, man. Yeah,
I'm going to cook Grace.
Cook Grace?
Yep. We're going to put her on the grill.
I said the same thing about Stella, and whatever. It happens.
Grace needs to get going.
I don't think you could do it, Josh. I don't
I
think you got it in you.
France, what do you need from me? You already got fed earlier. I don't know what you need from me.
I need you to make me an Instagram page.
First off, I need you to straighten out the curtain behind me because it's a little crooked.
Yeah, Mojo used to have a MySpace page back in the day, and he had like so many kitty friends on there. It was so fucking weird. It was so weird. I was like, I was just messing around. He had more friends than me. I was like, what the hell?
Grace, I'll make you an Instagram, but
She don't need an Instagram.
You gotta cut back on that.
Already on OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's Insta spam.
Yeah.
You gotta cut back on the cigarettes, Grace. So I'll make you an Instagram. That's the only wish that my only demand. She said nope. She's tired of me. I don't blame her either.
She was like, I'm ready for a new dad.
Yeah. She didn't give me shit.
She said, get out of my house. I'm tired of you.
Mm-hmm. She didn't buy me anything for Father's Day. I bought her something for fucking. Bought her another carton of cigarettes. Say,
She really, man, dude, that was like $100 on Father's Day you had to spend for her. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, more.
I said, you need to stop going through these cigarettes like they're, like candy.
Yeah.
But she don't listen. She's on her own prerogative, Oh boy, this beer's not bad. This double lustra from.
Mm-hmm.
PBR is not bad either,
Yeah, this Scotchman's okay. It's just.
Is that what you're drinking?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can stomach the PBR. I can down these, like not down them, like chug them. But I mean, I can drink them. Budweiser, for some reason, it does, like, it just makes me kind of, after a couple, I'm just like, nah, no more.
Yeah,
That's
like several Bud Light.
Budweiser is a good revisit to have like one.
Yeah.
PBR over Budweiser all day, dude.
I do like the Bud bottle over the can any day of the week.
No, Thrash and I were just like throwing back the fat tires yesterday.
Bud, I prefer
Water.
to drink the Bud Ice.
Damn, I haven't had Fat Tire in fucking.
It's been a while. Even Thrash saw it and he's like, "Man, it's been a while for me." He brought it over. I'm like, I had that in like 2 years, so it was perfect.
Does it still taste good? Or is it the recipe change probably? Fat Tire.
Welcome back, Tanner.
Fat tire.
Yeah.
Did you
I think
get the night off, Tanner?
cheap.
Did everything come out okay?
What?
Surprised to see you. It's Sunday.
Yeah.
What?
Only asking because we're worried about you.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you for.
looking
Thank you. What, Bailey?
Concern. Making
What?
Thought you may have folded up,
Oh,
the bell and get stuck.
No.
Then maybe you're trying to cook some chicken nuggets in your oven and your fire alarm is going
All
off.
about you, buddy. It's my day.
Oh, damn.
It's my day, kitty.
See how it is.
Oh
Oh, there
man.
goes the tail.
3-9.
There goes the tail.
Definitely not as
Remember.
doesn't smell as bitter.
Spend money to make
Is that the Nemesis?
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I saw
boy.
a bottle somewhere of it, somewhere cool and dark.
Oh,
Right.
I know where to
yeah,
start.
that was pretty good. Because that's like a year old now, right? So
Oh yeah, it's over a year. This is 3.
Yeah.
It's bottled on 3/9/21.
it was definitely much better when it's aged.
That was the bitterest barley wine I've ever had. Like when me and you had it, Bumpy, and we had the same date. It was like 2 weeks out.
We're trying to convince everybody else how bitter it was, and they're like, "Oh,
It's like
it's
a
not too
drink
bad."
room,
Are you
or-
shitting me?
Yeah, it
was
smells a little bit more chocolatey, brown sugar, molasses.
I did pick that up.
Plum.
I did drink one about a year in, and I did pick that up because I remember like me and
New
Bumpy
Howard? What brewery is that, Josh?
The new one.
Eric, I know Chatty. I think they said like the people were picking up like chocolate notes, and I'm like, I do not.
What in the Nemesis?
I don't know, or tasting it. Yeah, somebody. There's
Yeah.
not saying it was you. It's been a while since.
No, I know it wasn't getting chocolate. I got
But I
the
know Eric
bitterness.
said something about it, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. I mean, it was.
How did you smell chocolate over hops? It's just like,
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's a. I'm about to go look.
it was a good work in progress, good sellerable beer. I definitely would. You probably couldn't pay me to drink it green again.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, remember it was bitter, but it was still
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
darn
It
good
definitely,
tasting barley wine.
definitely tamed.
That's the thing is that's what sucks until you actually experience it and like do it. But I mean, year to year it could be different too. You don't know
Yeah.
how close they're gonna get it each time. But yeah, there's certain beers that it's like you have them super fresh and they suck, or you have them aged and they suck. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this one was good when it was super fresh, but it didn't age well. Oh, well, this one's not that good when it's super fresh, but it ages really well.
Welcome to Stout Sunday.
Shout stunned.
Oh man, well, I have a Belgian quad. That's close enough, right?
There you go. Yep, you can bring an ESB on there. It doesn't matter.
Oh my god, I remember that. Or whatever show it was.
Or Nina.
Yeah, cheers to Nina.
Yeah, that was.
I miss hanging out with her. She's nice.
You haven't seen her in a while.
She hasn't been. She hasn't even been in the chat.
Yeah, you guys fucking broke her spirit.
Who?
For the ESP thing. Yeah, you laugh, Bumpy.
And we're still doing it today.
I don't know who
You're-
it was.
you're-
I don't remember whose show it was, and if I was stopping, like, that's not bad. Yeah. I was just like,
That's about that fucking only like Alex lays a lot down right there.
oh, that was Alex's show.
impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when he hosted Stout Sunday. Yeah, that one time.
I remember, and I was just like,
After he watched Arthur. Yeah.
yeah.
He was just kind of like, "Oh yeah," and she's like, "Oh, it's darker than I thought it was gonna be, or something like that." I was like, "Oh, jeez."
It's a freaking.
ESB.
You ever see that episode of Arthur where he goes to Stout Sunday at church?
Who was that? Archer?
Who was
Oh,
hosting?
is that-
Who was hosting? John and Ellie. Sure, Arthur was hosting. You ever seen that episode of Arthur?
That's it. That's if I do join Stout Sunday, that's where I join every time.
What?
We used to have
On Arthur's? Yeah, Arthur's good.
when I lived at my mom's, right, we used to have these neighbors, right? They were super cool. They were like the most friendliest people, but they were crazy. And my mom said that one time she was bringing Kessler with my little sister out to the car to bring her to school, and the lady across the
Your
street,
sister's name is Tesla.
Kessler.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, so she was bringing my little sister out to the car, and the people across the street, the little girl was like, the daughter or whatever, she was like flipping out. She's like, I want a fancy sweatshirt. I want a fancy sweatshirt. The mom was like, this is a fancy sweatshirt. It's got unicorns and rhinestones on it. Now get in the freaking car.
Whatever.
Oh god! New England.
I was like, oh yeah, that's totally that family.
You
in
seen
the
that? That shit tripped me out right there. That red dot. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Somebody
Oh,
pulled
behind
in
you.
their house across the street.
Yeah, the Navy.
I'm surprised I saw it because if you ever
You got a cyborg looking through your window.
Ah,
Yeah, right.
that shit's playing on the back of your head.
huh.
We're Terminator.
Yeah.
Do you owe anybody money, miscellaneous?
You're
Nobody who's coming for me like that.
Half
Better
of
be coming to
Miami-Dade.
help me too. I'll tell you that.
After you're pretty expensive.
It's on my
All
door.
right, we calmed them down. They put the light out.
Double sided. Get in here.
Oh, it's back on. Fuck.
Somebody leaving, yo. That's it.
Uh oh, somebody's pissed.
It's hysterical.
Uh oh.
now we'll
Yeah,
say
if somebody would like that window. That'd be. I would love to see somebody try and break in that window. It'd be awesome.
2 minutes later, you got somebody kicking your door down.
Dude. Rated for Cat 5 hurricane. That'd be great. Have fun trying to get through that before I get my gun. And
Yeah,
kill you.
nice.
I will say this is still has that grassy, hoppy bitterness on the palate and the aroma, but it's definitely more tamed in the other flavor notes that come with the beer have definitely kind of developed a lot more. It is still a little bitter, even with the what is this, a year and 3 months?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it still had a bitterness to it.
Definitely. I don't know. It's close to like Russian Imperial Stout territory
Yeah.
at some points in aspect. It's definitely one of the darkest barley wines I've ever drank.
Yeah, really. Good though. I like it. Definitely.
That was my first shock when I poured that for seeing it for the first time. I was like, God damn,
Dude, that
doesn't look like a barley wine.
that Cookie Monster by Heretic or whatever the hell they're called, Heretic. That was really good.
Heretic,
was-
you get them from Slipknot.
Yeah. I still have the can. I saved it.
Woo!
Ding dong. What?
This one,
I'm trying to see
Monster Cookie,
how much.
I got
chocolate.
that
Cookie.
heretic evil cousin.
That looks good.
It was really good. Yeah, not really any.
Oh, you already
Smell
drank
it.
it?
Yeah.
That's just
I'm out of here, guys. I just did a
All right,
red job.
pumpkin.
All right. Cheers. Happy Father's Day.
Cheers.
Later.
Fathers.
Happy Father's Day.
Hasta
Cheers to you.
luego, mi amigo.
And yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow. One more day. One
Super.
more day.
Si, senor.
Thanks for having me on, Josh. Cheers.
Always. Cheers. Thanks for coming in. Cheers, man. See you soon. Sleep well.
Now we're-
Having the new Hendrix Neptune Gin and Tonic, the muddled mint.
What are you
Hey.
doing, Will?
Quite nice. I don't like gin.
I drank it once. And
Gin
you
is
really don't like gin? Don't try slow gin because that shit's terrible.
Yeah.
Gin's one of those beverages where they say it's definitely an acquired taste.
Same with tequila. I'm not a big tequila person.
Da 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 da.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Like,
Brown. I
I
don't
like the flavor of tequila. I like the flavor. I like the agave, grassy.
100% blue agave. That's the good.
You gotta get the good tequila. Like Jose
Yep.
Cuervo
Nuh-uh.
sucks.
Oh, I take
Cabo is good. Cabo
ginger.
Wabo
I
tequila.
have
I
a
don't anymore either. It
bottle of that.
tastes like whatever I mix it like. That's
Yeah.
the
Right.
situation.
No. Let's see.
Nobody wants to see me drinking vodka. It's gonna be a messy one.
Yeah, right.
Where's that employee at?
Urban Artifact Strawberry Shortcake. Midwest Fruit Tart.
Midwest Fruit Tart. Is that what they're
Yeah.
calling it? That's that.
Yeah. It's 8.6%. It's an ale brewed with strawberry, oats, cinnamon, mace, and vanilla bean.
Is that
It's got
a
corn in it.
Huh?
It's got corn in it.
It says it has mace in it. Yeah, MACE.
Oh,
did
maize.
you
Maze.
did
Okay.
you collab with that beer, Chatio?
Did I what?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Get it together, Tanner.
No, what's Urban
I got
Artifacts
my
of
shit together, you damn sure go ahead.
Cincinnati?
I don't think I ever had it. Maybe I did have an urban artifact.
I'll have an 8 ounce of
Where am I
stuff.
at? I don't
have
think
an
I can
8
get a
ounce.
tan line from where my
Like
head.
That sounds like that sounds so offensive. Like imagine if you called somebody a Midwest fruit tart.
Yeah.
Hey, you Midwest fruit tart.
They're breaking all the boundaries over here on. That doesn't look bad. That's pretty good.
That was
Oh,
good.
I think I know Lasper recognizes that logo. I think he went there. Denver.
Did you talk about Bowie beer collapse
Station
here
26.
tonight? That was a crazy fucking thing.
What?
Did you talk about how Bowie beer fucking their roof collapsed in?
Oh yeah, I heard about
That
that.
was a crazy fucking story that happened. I saw a picture of that shit. They're lucky nobody was in that fucking place.
Jeez.
A whole fucking, like, not the whole building, but the large chunk of it went in.
26, Shadi. What's that? Not you have to re-jog my memory. What?
Station 26 in Denver. Did you not go there? Station 26? By the old Denver Airport, Stapleton area. Okay.
No.
I thought
I
you
don't
went there.
think
Okay.
I went to a lot of places. Maybe I did. I went to a lot of places. That was pretty. That was pretty.
Oh, that's my Florida trip. I've already talked to my dad.
Doesn't Beer Man kind of have a glass like that? Doesn't Beer Man kind of have a glass like that, where it kind of looks like the Pilsner glass, but it's got that little bump in the middle?
It's like an English IPA.
I have
glass.
one of those too.
Yeah,
Oh no, it got somebody chipped it. It wasn't me.
that's like-
I didn't break it. I
I
promise.
think they consider it like an English IPA glass, not just as
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what that's called.
it's something like that.
Like a pub glass or something.
Yeah.
What happened to the crushed can, Josh? You still got that?
Threw it out, it started leaking.
Yeah, I haven't drank out of that in a
I
minute.
think badass, dude.
It's got some
Crushed
weight.
can.
I want to see the return of the light bulb.
The
I
juice
know. I was
box.
about to ask, is that gone?
That shit's gone.
No, I still got it.
Don't use
I
it.
just don't use it. It's not a
Oh, the
problem.
light bulb?
Funniest shit I've ever
It's
seen.
not
Like, I'm on a
practical
light
by any
bulb.
means, dude. That's
The
for
light
like
bulb.
people who are taking pictures.
It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass to pour anything into it.
Or
And
you got
it-
Flacco's horn. I haven't seen you drink out of that in a while.
on the what?
Flacco's Christmas present he sent you.
Oh yeah, it's over there on top
You
of
might want to
it.
rinse that out before you use it.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
On the same
weird
website that has that crushed can, they have that funky mushroom. That's
Oh yeah. That one's cool.
They have
I would definitely shop around for that because they got them. A bunch of people sell those and they can be overpriced. Like I think on Amazon they're like $18. You got people on Etsy selling them for like $35, $40. You're out of your fucking mind.
yeah.
I forgot how much the crush can was. It's like $20 maybe or
I
something.
got
like that. It wasn't
one
terrible.
unique glass.
No.
See if I can grab it.
And you can fit 19 ounces in there too in that the crush can one. It's heavy. It's
I
got
like the juice box. That's a cool one.
Yeah, I almost got that one. The only thing about the crush can one, I don't like that yellow strip on the top
Yeah,
of
right.
the place.
Kind
Like,
of throws you off. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, because when they present it on their site,
They
it has
have
like
an IPA in it. Yeah.
yeah, so you don't see the yellow strip. And then when I got it, and I was like, I was trying to like take it off or something.
Bougie as fuck. What happened?
And I was like, God damn it. Yeah, they had like they advertised it with
Sending
the,
it back, boys. Send it back.
you know,
They do have some cool glassware on there. There's a couple. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do need to step up my glassware game. I just don't have much room.
oh,
I
buy
think he-
miscellaneous.
I think you hit the wrong button. What unusual glassware do you guys have?
One-way ticket to kicking myself out. Right there.
I've got this is the weirdest one I have. It's from Bierstadt.
Oh, is that a Stang?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
only
Oh,
brewery
dude, that's
ever
cool,
that
dude.
has-
Fuck yeah.
I mean, it has. Can't really see it's dirty, but you can see.
Oh boy, yeah.
uh,
Yeah, that's a cool ass glassware, dude.
yeah.
I like that shit.
Better be. It was like
Yeah,
18
man.
bucks at the brewery.
Yeah,
I
that's
like it. That's the weirdest glass. That's the only unusual glass I have.
Yeah, it would have like weird glass. I've lost a lot of glassware over the
Here's
being
your
too
favorite
drunk.
glass. Oh,
Yeah.
Froggy's Kitchen, right? That's who that is, Frog's.
Yeah. What's up, David? Yeah.
I don't really. It's not really unusual. This was my dad's. This is pretty cool though.
It's
Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think we have one. I think I got
Yeah.
a glass.
I have one of those.
It's like a fruited sour. I could see myself pouring like a fruited sour.
Yeah.
The fruit sour would be good
Cans, dude.
because they're used for like frozen margaritas and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have one that says, was it Royal Caribbean? My
Oh,
mom
thanks,
gave
Grace.
me.
Hope
Back
it
in
tastes
the day.
good.
Look at her. She's going nuts, dude. She's licking her fucking leg and shit.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it. Right?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't really have any weird glassware. I will say like that one that Alex had. I had a set of those, that inverted bottle top, the insulated.
you got that orb one that Beerman's saying. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I do have the orb glass in there. Forgot about that. I don't know. It's not.
Then you got the thick boys glass one.
That's glass for. I can't remember who that's from. Bradford, I think. Because I looked on my buddy's Instagram when he first got that glass, and he like pinned where he got it from, and I think he had it like literally like custom made.
I was watching a podcast the other day. I don't know if you guys watched the
That's $20
show,
I ever spent.
but I seen the hell was it? It was an Irish whiskey. Oh, Bushmills has a Peaky Blinders. It's like Prohibition style Peaky Blinder edition Irish whiskey.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, but I saw it on a podcast today. And I was like,
I
oh,
need to watch that show. I've heard good things about.
dude, it's
I
real.
started watching it.
It's kind of slow.
I think I got into like 5 episodes when I was up at the farm. I was watching it.
Yeah, it's kind of slow, but it gets really good. It's one of those shows you gotta get into it. You gotta watch it. It starts off very slow, but once you start watching it, you're like, damn, this show's good.
Yeah, I get bored easily, so I'm like,
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I know. I just like the whole. I don't know. I like the whole style of the show. I like the
the gangster stuff. That's
yeah,
good.
old style. Yeah, they're like in what are they in England or something?
Like, there's a bunch of good old shows. Like, did you guys ever watch Deadwood on HBO back in the day? Fuck me, that show is fantastic.
Yeah.
And then they had the movie.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the movie was alright.
Yeah, exactly. She's sleeping outside tonight.
I think she should be.
Look at her. She's just lounging out her like
Bing bong all hanging out.
Misty she can ask for. So I mean,
she's pissed. She's drunk. Well, she's coming off on her bender. She's getting sleepy. So
go 45 and 2 Misties. Maybe that's okay.
Race, you had your fill of alcohol today, or no? You're coming down.
Josh, you gotta get strike with fucking animal abuse.
Right. That's me in the morning. Right.
I'm surprised I didn't have any issues when Lucy was licking my glasses and refused.
What movie was that? Oh, what was that? What
I remember that, Chad. Yeah.
What Adam Sandler movie was it where he's giving the dog beer? Is that something Daddy?
Big Daddy?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Yeah. He's got that dog and he's like pouring the beer into the bowl. You gotta watch that,
Peter's watching. We don't condone that.
Yeah, no.
It's all a joke, Peter. Sorry. Don't.
You go away. I'm not. No, you go away.
You guys watch The New Hustle? By Adam Sandler?
Yeah, I saw that. It was decent.
It's very good. I liked it. I thought it was really good. Apparently, that kid's an actual basketball player.
Well, I bet. He reminded me of Djokovic on the Nuggets. Just how he.
The last Adam Sandler movie I watched, I think, was that one where he was like a jeweler. Something gem.
The last one I saw before that was Hubie Halloween. That was a really good one.
It was interesting.
Yeah, that's funny.
Totally Adam Sandler, yeah.
What was that Adam Sandler movie he was a jeweler and he was like with the NBA and shit? I can't think of it.
I don't know.
Uncut Gems or something like that. I think it's called like Uncut Gems.
That might be it. That sounds about right. Uncut Gems.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I was thinking of Righteous Gemstones. My buddy was telling me about that show. It's got Danny McBride in there and a bunch of other people. It's an HBO show. It looks pretty funny. They have like a religious family. They're doing like this, I still haven't seen the new Batman yet. It's on HBO, but
You guys watched the last 007?
I haven't seen 007 in a
I'm
minute.
watching Robert Patterson as Batman. I'm fucking sorry, boys.
I
Well, that's
he did
how
a
I
really
am.
good
I heard it.
job.
They're saying it's one of the best Batmans. And I'm like,
Whatever, you can keep it.
Well, everybody said the same thing about Michael Keaton. Like, really? That's Batman, Mr. Mom? And then he freaking nailed it. So
I was watching. If you guys ever get the chance, if you're ever bored or whatever, maybe just throw it on, listen to it in the earpods or some shit. Whiskey Ginger. He's Andrew Santino. He's a stand-up comedian, but he's on that show, Dave, Little Dicky.
Oh yeah, with Little Dicky.
Yeah, but he has his own podcast. It's Whiskey Ginger or whatever. He's wicked funny. He has
The redhead guy, right?
Yep. Yeah, and he has a bunch of different celebrities. He's a podcast and he interviews a bunch of different celebrities and stuff. But they were talking about the new James Bond 007 or whatever. And he's like, oh, I find it very ironic that, he finds out he has a son, and he's like, oh, spoiler alert, he blows himself up at the end. It's like, oh. It is a really good movie, though.
Surprised they haven't made a lady James Bond yet.
Yeah, right.
I mean, wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's true.
It's coming. You bet.
I really only got into too many
The name
series.
is Bond.
I don't know. After Pierce Bronson wasn't fucking James Bond anymore, I'm not saying the movies weren't good.
The movie's it's 2.5 hours long too.
That Michael Craig, is that his name? Michael Craig or whatever, the new James Bond?
Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
He's not. Yeah. I've seen.
Why I know that guy's name, I don't know, because I'm definitely not a celebrity.
Did you see they're doing a competition show? It's like kind of like Squid Games. They're doing like
Like a real life one?
Yeah.
Like
I think I heard
criminals?
that.
No.
Yeah.
Probably not. You probably don't die.
You know what's funny
Well, I
too?
would hope not.
They're supposed to be coming out with a
You
second.
never know if you sign the waivers, right? If you remember you showing me that shit about those
It's
people that are, I don't want to watch that ever again. That's
They're supposed to be doing a second Squid Games, and I was so close to commenting, "Oh wow, that's cool! You guys are doing a second Squid Games. If only this one wasn't dubbed." Dude, I can't watch dubbed TV shows. How do you guys feel about dubbed TV shows?
I can't.
I can't, dude. It's so distracting. I can't. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean,
I can't.
did you watch the first Squid Games? I thought the first Squid Games were.
No, I didn't watch it because it's dubbed. I can't deal with dubbed.
I didn't watch. I'm still living under.
That's how.
That guy, Mr. Beast,
Online
did
it's
the real life Squid Games, which was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he did something like that on his channel. Yeah.
They're real life Squid Games. Those
Mhm.
Oh, but that was.
Well, yeah,
Yeah. They showed the whole video of how he shot that too.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, like you win, like they're doing like a live action like Squid Games where you can win like fucking.
Yeah, it was Mr. Beast.
Or something like that.
Yeah, it was Mr. Beast. He did that.
No, they're doing something else though.
Yeah, they're doing something
really?
else. Yeah.
Like an actual, because that was staged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. You could tell the guy like,
Mr. Beast, that whole thing he did was staged.
Oh yeah.
I saw the way they filmed it and staged it, then they CGI'd
Yeah,
it and all kinds of shit.
Netflix is doing it. How to apply to Netflix's Squid Game the Challenge, where you can win over $4 million.
Imagine that.
there you go, Josh. Have fun.
No, I don't want to. Do that. I don't want to do that.
No.
I'll pass
I'd
on
just be
that.
on there for like 5 minutes. I'd be like, East Coast LQ views.
Right.
And you're out of here. All right. See you
With a
later.
cast of 456 participants and a cash prize of a whopping $4.56 million.
That's crazy.
Competitors will have to play through several
Before
games
taxes,
inspired by the
boys.
original series,
Yeah.
in addition
It's like 2.8 after that.
as they compete for the ultimate prize. But how closely will this
Like
happen?
77%.
I mean, you can't get to the original show. I mean, unless you want to, people are going to die.
I pass on that. I'm not in good shape anymore. I don't know how good I do.
Is it going to be like Fear Factor or something?
Dude, that was a good show.
Yeah.
He just got sent to Australia. Yeah. Dead center Australia, right in the middle of the outback. That's a spider? I thought it was a dog.
Yeah.
Uh,
I feel like I'd be okay if I went over there because it's got similar
Today
things.
we're gonna have you hang out with this guy
Like
named
just a bunch of shit outside that wants to kill you all the time. It sounds like Florida, you know.
Does sound like
In the water, and it's fucking.
you gotta hang out with You gotta hang out with Kanye West for 48 hours.
Today we're
oh
gonna
fuck
have you-
that. Nope.
Today we're gonna have you hang out with this bloke named
Shit,
Sam
yeah.
Polly. We gotta go
I like how you
fight.
got Dan all into it last night too. That was great.
Today on Fear Factor, we have our guest Sam Polly, and he's gonna teach you how to fight a kangaroo.
You just
You
get
don't
sent.
die in real life,
They
Squid
sent you
Game.
there?
You're sent down to Australia and you're thrown into the AFL. Have fun. Hope you can take a hit.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of dangerous ass animals in Australia.
Send me down to where Sam lives, and they'll have plenty of craft beer when we get there.
You guys see the picture of the Komodo? There's like a picture of some guy and he's outside his house, and there's just a big Komodo dragon on the side. There's that picture.
I
Things are scary as
don't
hell.
know. Like they don't let you carry there anymore. No, I don't know, man. I definitely couldn't live out in the wilderness.
Go through
Not like without a bang stick, you know what I mean? I need to fuck that.
Yeah, it's rough.
So if anyone's interested, all you have to be to do the new Squid Games, you have to at least be 21 years of age, have a valid passport, and be available for at least 4 weeks at the beginning of 2023. If you meet all the requirements, you can choose the U.S., UK, or global passing and fill out your application.
So you have to be, unemployed with a passport.
Yeah, you gotta have a passport. You probably gotta be vaxxed, all the shit.
Hey, want to know if I could take the month off. I gotta go be in the Squid Games.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out for about a month or so. I'm going to compete in Squid Games. So,
Like,
So you mean, all right, well, you're not
if
coming
you
back.
were gonna do it, that would be the perfect way to walk in and just say it, because it's like this is what it is, bro. It's I got an opportunity and
Really?
going for it, bro.
is that what the red kangaroo is? That's a big one.
Yeah, see, man, I can't. What are you gonna do when some shit like that runs up on you? And you don't have a gun. You're gonna get your ass kicked. That's what's gonna happen.
Dude,
That's what I.
That one guy that like the kangaroo like had his dog. He just went up to that.
That wasn't a big
Just
kangaroo
like
either, though.
No, but still, he just walked up that motherfucker and punched its head.
Dude,
and
fucking punched him, dude.
and hopped away. I was like, holy shit.
Kangaroo's like,
Kangaroo sat there for a minute and thought about it too.
Yeah.
He's
No,
like,
he-
man,
he
should
sat
I
there and
go
he's
over
like-
there and fuck this guy up, or should I
he's
just
like,
leave?
did this guy just really punch me in the face?
Mm-hmm.
He did. He was contemplating shit right there. at the moment. I was serious.
One of my bucket
Yeah.
list things. My big bucket list things is going to running the bulls in Spain, dude. Running the
Have fun
bulls.
with that.
No, thank you. I'm too
Can't
old
do
for
that,
that anymore.
Josh. I got bad knees.
Yeah.
Can't be running.
No, dude, they have different segments, so you can get like
I don't give a
you
shit.
can get like the category with the
I don't have
slowest bulls.
insurance anymore.
You don't have to go with the fastest bulls.
I'll just do the
or,
running with the
or
kittens.
at least I had the excuse my insurance wasn't that good. Now I have no fucking insurance.
Mm.
You just see Josh on live television just
I go
riding.
get bored in another country. Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine telling my boss, so I'm going to Spain to do the running with the
I
bulls.
think I
She's like,
can
yeah,
do it.
your insurance doesn't cover that. I'm like,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll,
That would
pick
be
the,
really
I'll
cool.
pick the slowest bulls.
You know what you should do, Josh? You know what you should
What?
do? You should do one of the mechanical bull rides, but do a beer review. Like while you're on the mechanical bull.
Well, I'm not gonna. It's a totally different thing. I'm
sounds like a horrible video.
I'm gonna be running.
I don't want to watch that.
It smells like
It's
Pineapple.
Shit.
melon.
You might go viral.
Let me take a sip.
Yeah, right.
Right, dude, like,
Wrong for the taste.
So that would actually go
Oh, yeah.
freaking viral, man. That would just take off on like YouTube. That'd be so funny.
Bull ride beer reviews.
It look like you're
It's
about
gonna
to
steal your idea. You should. Yeah, we're live. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
someone's gonna
Trevor
do it,
fucking
man,
it.
and they're gonna hit
I-
gold on.
Sam.
I think I could do it, dude. I think if I got like the right
Bull ride
selection
beer,
of the
man.
bulls, I could
Mhm.
get like
It's on.
if I get the slow bulls, I'd be fine. But they're pretty strict. Like once you're on the line, like if you try to like get off the line before they release the
You ain't
bulls,
doing it with a bull. You ain't
they'll
doing it with your bull.
like the police will
There
beat
you
you with
go. You
gloves and
do.
shit to keep you in line. Like
You could do bull ride, bull beer reviews. You just got the bull.
There you go. Just
I don't
go
even know
to
where.
a country western freaking dance club. You'll find the bull in the middle of it.
I think I could do it, dude. I mean, it's expensive to get out to Spain, but
Yeah.
you're like, all right, well, I'm not coming back to work because might be dead. But I want to do that, and I want to
That's
swim
not
with the
at that
shark.
$4.56 million.
What's it called when they have like you got like the red flag or whatever, and you're in the ring and
You're a matador. It's bullfighting.
That's an art.
I could
man.
probably do that
Matador
too.
beer
I'm
reviews.
Too, if it's legit.
Yeah, you have a sword with it. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean.
If I didn't have a
Like,
job,
where they don't use some of those animals they put in there. Not
if I didn't have a job, you could do
The,
Matador beer reviews.
performance
Do beer
level.
review while you're freaking trying to fight off a bull.
Well, I mean, I don't think
It's
they're
supposed
I
to
don't
be
think they're
dangerous and risque. It's not supposed to be like a soap opera stage type of thing. Well, we're gonna put this guy in here with this older bull. He's kind of slow, but he'll be okay, you know. And then
You guys
put
ever
him in
watch,
there with that angry fucker over there. See what
Yeah.
happens.
you guys ever watch Wee Man? He does the he's the Matador or whatever, and he's like doing the thing with the little bull.
I've seen that.
I think
yeah,
I have
that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I think I could do the running the bulls. And get enough money. Go over to Spain for like a week or whatever. Pick the slowest bulls. And I mean, we're really not running that far. I mean, a little bit, but
Yeah.
just don't stray off the path.
Till you get hit, you do like 3 freaking flips in the air.
I've seen some of that shit.
Well, I mean,
They got
yeah,
ones where the motherfuckers don't let you jump out. They put you back in.
that's what I'm saying.
Hell no. And I'm not from there? Why?
Cheers to you. Well, you can't veer off. If you run off the path, you're gonna mess up the bulls, and then they're gonna start
Oh,
charging.
fucking whatever. I'm not trying to die.
Like, once you go in there, you got to be committed. You got to finish the full course, because else you're gonna ruin it for everybody else. You know.
You just think that they're gonna have the slow bulls, or
Well, I mean, there's different tiers. I've done some research on it. I've been looking at it for a while. You know, they give a little introduction.
I'm out, dude. I always get
I
I'm
think
that
you
guy
do.
that end up getting fucking hurt.
Nah,
Because I know going into it, that's some shit I shouldn't be doing.
just don't make any sudden movements. Just follow the path and fucking.
Until you're running. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's the thing. So as long as you're not like, if you go off course, obviously the bull's gonna go after you.
It's not fucking
They're
whatever.
kind of like a guided. They guide them. So
Yeah, I've seen him jump and dive into the stages at like bullfighting events and shit like that. That
Well,
motherfucker
yeah.
hits the side and just launches itself into the crowd. Like, dude, it's a fucking wild animal, dude.
You go through the running the bulls, and then you have a beer right afterwards. Get that adrenaline going.
Yeah.
After.
I'll probably have a beer while I was doing it.
I mean, you could. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not. That's pretty.
Could we ride one of the bulls that chase down the people?
Nah,
Is
dude.
that an option?
Nope. Unless you want to get
We could
blocked.
probably get some really good GoPro footage on there.
Right? Yeah.
See, that's what I would not do. I would not record myself when I was doing it. I would just.
No, I mean while I'm riding on the bull while it's like trampling people. Like,
Well, I don't think you can ride on the
real
bull.
like when you totally get stepped on, I could be there like, damn, Josh.
Damn, son, you got fucking. Yeah, I know they have horns to gore you with, but that's there's not too many people that get. I mean, there's. I don't know what the ratio is.
I'd like to see the statistics on that.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
It's-
what's the gore ratio?
There you go.
I'm sure there is one. There's people that take
Oh, I
statistics.
guarantee you.
Oh yeah, every year.
I don't care if you say it's fucking 20%. That's me. I'm that guy.
Yeah, that would be the percentage I'd be into. Nope.
You know what I mean? So I'll be the fucking.
Let's see. How many
dickhead that
injuries?
gets fucking hurt.
How
I'll
many
pull a fucking-
injuries are there in the running the bulls? So the Royal Navarre Hospital reports that a total of 35 people were injured in 2019 Papillonia bull runs. I guess that was
Yeah,
the
but
last
probably
year.
haven't done it since COVID.
Yeah. The majority of the injured were treated on site by Red Cross, and those with more severe injuries were taken to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
How many bulls are let loose for the running? During this run, local youths would jump among them and display in Papillioni. Other places, the 6 bulls that run are also in that afternoon's bullfight. Spanish tradition holds the bull running northeastern Spain and recent. Yeah, there's different classes. Like I said, there's different categories of the bulls. How many bulls? 6 bulls. There's 6 bulls. Run every morning. How safe is running
You
with the
paying?
bulls?
If you're paying,
You know what you
maybe.
should do?
Oh,
You should contact Fox.
Look, here's what it says. The chance of being hit or gored by a bull in the running the bulls is
You're not getting your
relatively
information
low.
off of Wikipedia, are you?
No, this is off Google. Relatively low. However, being hit may result in injuries ranging from bruises to gorging. The bull's horn piecing the body and death. Deaths are rare.
Yeah.
Usually
Yeah.
I can just see
during
Josh. I can just see Josh running,
It's a little
right?
death, you know.
Josh is just running, right? He's got all his fuck gear on, right? He's running, running, and fucking. He's like, "What's up? My name's Josh. Last beer, and I'm repping fucked." And he just gets smacked by a fucking bull, and he's in the air, and it's like the fuck logo. It's just like fucked. And Josh,
They might put you on
So
a
that
t-shirt.
there's only
I
been
was about to
16,
say that would be a badass T-shirt. I'd buy it.
What's up,
Bucks
Colin?
for that T-shirt. Hell yeah! Hey, buddy.
there's only been 16 people that have died
Yeah.
since the beginning of
That's
running the
awesome.
bulls in 1911.
When's
Yeah,
the last time you dropped the link?
unlikely, but
oh, Jesus.
the odds are still out there. And I'm like, no.
Now we got 7 people watching us. We had a little pickup there.
Oh yeah.
We're all running the bulls. I'm telling you. One thing. That and when you put them in the the swimming with the sharks, where they put you in that cage in the ocean.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that.
I
Dude.
love it, Sam. That's so fun.
Yeah. Pass.
The bull in Spain will hit Josh so hard he'll end up with him.
Right?
He's gonna catch me first.
Cost
That's what I'm
a
telling
freaking
you,
channel,
dude.
man.
Different
Ooh.
tiers.
Tanner wants to follow me on Instagram.
Gonna land in Southampton like this.
I don't even really use the Instagram.
Can we all meet up in Spain?
I
and then-
don't know how I got. Probably through like people you know. Got fed.
Well, I think I probably share.
That's not
Spain, I
Josh.
just vlogged the whole trip.
Josh was
Have
on
fun
it.
running with the bulls. I'll be up high vlogging it. That's my boy right there, last beer. Oh, that was my boy last beer. I think he's okay.
That was my last beer.
That was his
That
last.
damn bull got me.
Oh man, last beer he had was Carlston, or whatever
That
it is.
damn beer. That damn bull got me, and I had my last beer. He's live
You
streaming.
know, skydiving. Like, oh, you want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane? I just don't understand.
Oh yeah, I want to go skydiving too.
I think that's something I could. I don't know. That's
You could do or you couldn't do.
risky.
You don't jump alone
What?
unless it takes a long time to be able to jump alone.
My
You're just
cousin does it. Like he lives down south and he's got like all his shit. I could probably jump with him, and he could be my.
Oh yeah,
tandem.
you have a tandem jumper
Yeah.
God, you could do
Because
like
he's
a,
got like all his fucking certifications.
until your chute doesn't open up.
you could do like a Natty Bow fuck collab. Like while
There
you're
you
doing that, you're just drinking a Natty Bow, you know.
Also sponsored by Gracie.
Get fucking smacked.
Yep. Look at her. She's not even paying attention to any of us.
Grace,
Grace. The fuck you looking at, Cat?
you got smokes.
What do you have the Phillies game on? Did they lose?
She's
I
mad.
don't know. She'll get pissed when she finds out the final score.
She's not even. I think she's still drunk.
Probably.
Right, get up. There you are. Look, everyone's asking about you, and you're not even paying attention.
She's doing the
Yeah.
wiki. Yeah, that's good.
Meow. Meow. That's my ass. I don't know you.
Bing bong.
Ding dong.
Your arm matches her fur.
Yeah. What's the matter with you?
Neck and neck
She's got a
bird.
nice neck, gray neck beard.
I was gonna say it's like she's got like a white shirt and then like a suit on.
Yeah, we call it her napkin. She's got her napkin. She's got little
like-
socks on, dude. She's got her napkin. Grace, you got her napkin
Oh,
on?
there's Lucy. I don't know where Bailey is. Fuck.
Don't you come near me.
It's probably downstairs. This little cubby in the hallway.
I'm gonna get ready. Grace, go get me another beer, please. There's Natty Bow over there in that fridge.
Yeah. Oh, you want a triple IPA? Cool. I'll go grab that for you.
That's pretty
There's
descriptive.
definitely one of those stouts in there.
Right after you go fuck yourself. That's what I'll grab you a beer. Go fuck yourself. I'll
Grace,
grab you a
you're not very helpful whatsoever.
beer.
You live in here rent free. You don't even pay any of the fucking bills.
Well, rubbing your shoe, that's not paying the bills.
Yeah, I clean up your shit.
Yeah, that's what you get.
That's how she knows she's in charge. She's like, yeah, I am in charge. I'll watch you clean my shit.
Sizing you up right now, Josh. Yeah.
Oh, here she comes. She's pissed. Get out of that bowl.
Want some of that
What?
beer, dog? I got it cold.
Grace, what are you doing? Get
Don't show your bing bong on YouTube. I'm gonna get banned.
Gonna get banned.
Lucy does it all the time. I'm just like, whatever. Just trying to block it out.
Don't sit on my hat, please.
Sit on your face when you're
Don't.
sleeping.
You're gonna knock this can over, and I'm gonna get rid of you. Don't come near my bowl either. This is my bowl. You have your bowl upstairs.
Oh, but she
Oh, she's playing nice. She's like, look how sweet I am.
Yeah.
No. Don't buy into it, Josh. She's faking.
Yep, she's a fakester. There she goes. Look at her.
Fine. I'll lay down on this Eagles. She's a Cowboys fan, so she'll probably shit on the Eagles
She better
blanket
not be.
overnight.
She'll be sleeping outside if she reveals that. You're one of those street cats now, Grace. Forget your OnlyFans. What's your Sam? What'd you say? My last beer will be when I'm dying on a hospital bed. They'll pump a big pieced out into me through an IV drip.
Pretty descriptive.
I think he's coming back too.
Cockfighting. People bet fortunes on this. Yeah,
No.
cockfights.
All right.
Sword
Cool.
fencing.
No.
Grace, what are you doing?
Lay
Grace,
down.
there's popcorn in here.
You want some beer, man?
You want some beer? You want popcorn? No, you want
Cats
pets.
don't eat popcorn.
Oh,
No.
she will. Pets, apparently.
Yep.
On her own time.
She
Not when I
said,
want
Brent Stew, motherfucker.
Grace, you need to cut back on your drinking. Everyone's concerned about your drinking. It's not healthy for you. We're concerned for you. Your cigarette smoking and your drinking are very concerned.
She's getting out of hand, man.
Yeah, look at her. She's making bread again.
Fair enough. Wrecking the joint. Yeah.
Now she's gonna have her back towards us because she's a jerk.
She's embarrassed. She's like, yeah, I know I have a problem with it.
I know I got a problem. Don't bring it up. I think Grace is gonna go live tomorrow night on her
There you
channel.
go.
She's got 900,000 subscribers. She's getting close to 1 million, but
Damn.
she's got a lot of trolls in the chat. You know,
Bunch of dogs.
yeah, a bunch of dogs in the chat. She's got a ban. She got a bunch of moderators and stuff. You gotta ban them. What? Right, Grace? You got trolls.
And she's like, I got so many.
She's
But I got more subs than you, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
She's
so
been,
hilarious.
she's been making good money on cat fans. Making all kinds of money on there, right, Grace?
Making all those bing bong videos.
Yeah.
Catbum.com.
She's making all that money, but she can't pay the bills.
Right.
Can't contribute.
She spends it all on beer and cigarettes.
Oh,
What do you
damn,
expect?
okay.
Exactly. Then she asked me to spend it on it. It's like, I'm not made out of. What are you getting me? You got a money tree back there, and you just pluck it off the tree.
Right?
Yeah, you better lay down like that.
Where the hell is Michael? Is he just working the streets tonight?
I haven't seen Michael in a long time. I think he's upstairs doing God knows what. Fucking shit up or something.
Shit in the
Probably hungry.
Shit
He's
in
probably
the-
holding Carrie up at gunpoint right now, and he tied her up, and you're just downstairs in the basement living your life. It's like,
He just comes out of nowhere, dude. I'm like, where the fuck is Michael at? And all of a sudden he just fucking pops up.
it's funny.
Fucking. Grace will never tell me to do that because you know what? Grace, I'm gonna get rid of you.
She's doing sign language at you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing over there. She's drunk.
It's just
I told you, you gotta stop doing that. She's detoxing.
Yeah, she's fucked up.
She's tweaking right now. Look at her.
It's terrible.
Cat
I've
shit.
been there. Yeah.
She's working out.
Man, what's in your little bing bong belly?
Kittens. I
Oh,
got about
no.
16 more of me about to come out.
Grace, how old are you now? 12? 11? Something like that? She's an old lady.
She's like, yeah, I can still fuck you up. Shake
She
your
doesn't
ass.
have front claws, so she can't do nothing unless she gets me on the back claws.
Fuck yeah. Get that fucking bunny scratch going. That shit right there fuck you up.
Mhm.
Yeah, Michael does that too. Like I'll be like this with him, and he'll like kick his back legs, and then he'll be biting at the same time. Like he'll like lock
Dude,
in.
that's how my cat gets when he fucking plays with his toy, dude. He grabs that fucker and fucking leans it and just starts raking the shit out of him.
They're like on their back. Yeah, dude. Michael plays rough. Like, there's times where I
I don't
pick
play
up
with my
my
cat like
hand
that.
and eat.
He makes me bleed. I don't fuck.
Mhm.
He's fast too.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I don't fuck with him too much. Maybe when he gets older.
Just gotta
Yeah.
get
older
gotta
too.
speed up, man. You gotta get just as fast as them, a little bit faster.
Yeah.
They go at you and you just pull back and like that and they miss you. Like,
He plays
Yeah, that's
too rough. Yeah. I'm like it's one thing to get scratched, but he'll play. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I play rough with Michael.
Later.
He'll be on his back.
Mojo, I'd play rough with him, and then I'd just get quicker than he was. Like I knew his tendencies. I just do like that to him, and pull back and just swing at me and not get anything. He looks at me like, "What the hell?" I'm like, yeah.
I'll do it where like Michael's on his back or whatever, and I'll like put my like hand in his face like that, and he'll be biting it, and he'll be kicking his back legs on my hand and shit like with his claws, and just
Yeah.
pull it out and just fucking scratches
I
everywhere,
do that with Lucy. I just go like that.
blood everywhere.
She's just like, oh, okay.
Grace is needing something. She needs to get out of my house. That's where she needs to get. Like, now she's pissed. Not even fucking looking anymore. Grace, what's your deal? How come you don't acknowledge us as
Living her best life. Fucking rent free. You clean the shit box, you feed her.
Right?
Don't look at me like that. You know it's true.
You feed her, or you clean her shit box?
Yeah.
What do I get in return? The silent treatment.
Right?
You know? Damn it, Grace.
Yeah, she doesn't look too pleased again.
No. No.
Sorry, gotta keep that thing straight.
You want to get going, Grace? You want to go outside for a little bit all night? You want to stay out there?
Play with the raccoons?
I'm going to put your... Here, stay like that. I'll take a picture and put you on Craigslist. So.
Oh my god! Oh, that's so funny. That's so fucked up. That's so good.
Don't act all cute now, Grace, just because I was talking about putting you on the adoption website. Get her right in, yep, Colin right in her fart box.
I wonder how many people created like an OnlyFans with just all those like dirty talking about pussy. And then people like sub to it. It's just cat pictures.
Oh, that's genius. That would be fucking genius, dude.
God, I want to do that so bad.
Like, yeah, you want to see this pussy? It's only $20 a month. And you fucking get on there. And it's just cat pictures. Like, god damn it.
Oh, they'd shut your ass down so fast, but it's so worth it. It'd be so funny. Oh my god.
That's a good idea. We should create something.
Yeah. Or put pictures of Tanner.
Speaking of OnlyFans, Tanner's back. Everyone quiet.
Hey yo.
He fell in the toilet this time.
Chatio just had a great idea. We can create an OnlyFans, but you know, you would be talking about pussy and stuff. But then when you subscribe to the channel or whatever the channel page or whatever, it'll just be pictures of cats. Like,
The only part.
no, but it'll be OnlyFans. But we'll be talking about, you know, pussy and all that.
It's like dirty, and they get people to
You
go,
talk
"Ooh,
dirty,
I'm
and then
gonna
you
sub to this," and
subscribe.
then they get cat pictures.
And then it's just like all cat pictures. Like, god damn it. I just spent $20 on this.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's probably already happened. That's just so funny.
Yeah, you got a fucking bushel of shit up there, miscellaneous. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
You ready to do running the bulls or what?
If you're paying, well, think
How about
about
you
it.
just meet me in Spain?
Fuck no.
How about we'll give it like a three?
Yeah.
Let's say 20.
I mean,
what you
I'm sure we could do the
Yeah.
same thing cheaper.
You can. We'll meet in Spain.
Why do I
in
need a passport?
2025.
That's expensive.
Could chase
You
you
got-
guys with a water bottle.
You got
Good money.
3 years. You got
I
3
wouldn't
years.
mind
to
going to
save up.
Spain. I think the food's great.
There you go. That's sort of great. Some of the cats
Oh,
are great.
there you go, Josh. You're getting banned now.
Holy fans right
We're
there.
banned.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Samson will meet us in Prague.
Grace, hold it now.
I'll meet you in Prague. I'll just stay there and walk around and vlog and have a good time. Oh, Fanta and
I'm gonna have to get some more of this.
oh hell yeah! That's the pitch. I think I still have some of the peach. The caramel went through like that. The liquor store the road for me has like a shit ton of it because they over ordered it.
Huh?
I got that kiwi strawberry shit.
Did you? Bro, that shit's gas. Did you try it?
No.
Just try it. I thought it was great. It's a little sweet, but not too sweet. I don't know. This shit tastes really good though. This shit tastes really good. Like I said, with the Malibu, the peach, the Malibu, and then the pineapple Fanta. This shit tastes like it's like coconut peach rings. It's fucking gas, dude. I just don't have enough money to buy a bunch of liquor and shit, but I've hit a couple that were like, yeah, this is good. For sure.
Honestly,
You
you could.
think to put like fucking Malibu in their whiskey, you know? That's like
You'd
that.
be surprised how
I
much.
know. My wife was a bartender. My dad's a bartender.
Well, I'm saying you'd be surprised how much cheaper it is to buy bottles of whiskey than it is to buy craft beer.
Oh, I know. Well, it's expensive, regardless.
Well, if you buy,
If you're drinking it, I mean, like me, I'm a drinker, so like it's like, oh yeah, I got this nice bottle, and then like in 5 days it's gone, and I'm like, well, now I can't get it anymore.
well, if you stick to
This
that,
is
like,
where you can accumulate enough stuff and then don't drink it all either.
yeah. Well, if you stick to that $30-$40 price range with whiskey, you know, you could spend $30 on a bottle of whiskey, and that'll last you 2 or 3 days. You'd spend $30 on craft beer, and you're gonna drink it in one night.
I don't know. To me, honestly, the more spendier whiskey kind of keeps me more in check because it's like I have some stuff and it's good, and it's like, well, don't drink all that because spendy.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam, I've been to Prague before. It's pretty.
Josh has been there. Said he had some troubles in Prague. I might not be built for that.
Yeah, Prague. Yeah, Prague is.
I just fucking nervous. Like, yeah, abroad. I don't get caught fucking off doing something stupid, and then you're fucked.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We got caught up in some shit, and then we were in. Well, my one buddy was getting chased down by some dude on the stoop.
Ooh, too much coconut. Way too much coconut.
You should put like hashtag podcast in your description.
Why don't you get in here, bro?
Yeah, I put the link in there.
I am finishing up the On the Rocks premium cocktail. It's jalapeno pineapple margarita.
Oh shit!
So I've seen John and Ellie drinking some shit like that.
In a fancy margarita glass, it's got a prick on it.
You stole that from a restaurant, didn't you?
No, my mom gave it to me. She
They used to have those.
Yeah, I don't know. She got it from an old friend. Yeah. I wish I stole that from a restaurant. I'd be like on the border or something like that. That's where.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. Sunday was Sam's birthday, but it's way later there than it is here.
Sam? Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday.
Happy late. Well, I wished him a happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday there, Sam.
Yeah, happy. Well, now it's not his birthday anymore in Australia, but
I believe you pissed on me twice.
No, it's
What?
2 in the afternoon, maybe there, maybe noon. Yeah.
Colin, you had to put your cat down a couple years ago.
Yeah, I had to put Mojo down, Skeet down, and Lucy down at home. But I still got Lucy. Yeah.
My bad.
You'd be best friends with Grace.
Missed a little bit.
Probably.
There.
She was ungrateful too.
Right? Yeah, Grace is
in reality. Though.
Grace, look, there's another cat on there. Grace, look.
Wanted to take Lucy. He loved her.
Grace is like completely ignoring.
Oblivious. Oh, Luce.
Yeah, look how mad she looks, dude. She's not even fucking paying attention.
Good
Grace,
girl,
look.
huh?
You give her any catnip? She always does this. As soon as you touch, it's like what?
Grace,
She's just hanging out.
Grace, look. Look.
What, the other cat? Yeah.
She's like, I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
I got Michael upstairs. I fuck
Yeah,
with.
exactly.
That's all I need.
I have no idea where Michael's probably upstairs somewhere doing God.
You think?
I'm pretty sure about cats.
Lay down. Lay down.
We're always like, oh, like you said, like, oh, look, there's another cat on the stream. It's like being like, oh, Josh, look, there's another human on the computer.
Yeah, right.
Shit,
dude. We don't give a shit.
That's fucking cork.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, look at Grace. She's like a little hen in the hen house.
Like, okay, all right.
Rip this off. Rip
Look
off
how
the
good she
lace.
looks.
Oh yeah.
Chris, are you mad or something, or
I
what's
seen
going on?
you guys know Danny Duncan?
Soak the yeah.
Josh might
Yeah,
know.
I have to. It's on there, yeah. But
You
yeah,
guys know Danny Duncan?
good bottle, man. Look at that.
He
Shit.
goes
nice.
in like
Dude.
he fucks around, dude. That guy does some dumb and some.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
brought
know.
he brought a pony to a dog park, and he's like don't what does he say? He's like don't talk down to him just because he identifies as a puppy. And
Oh,
there's like a Karen in there, and she's like, "You shouldn't have that pony in here." And he's like in a dog park, and he's got the pony on the.
I didn't watch that, but I've seen
That's
that.
hilarious. I love it, man. Fuck
That
yeah.
guy, he gets no fucks at all.
Like,
He's a YouTuber or something, or what?
Yeah, as far as I
Yeah.
don't know his backstory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's crazy though. He does like wicked
doesn't give a
stupid shit. Yeah.
Fine.
like that.
Okay, no problem. There you go.
That's like that
Yeah.
Vlog Creations guy, Ross from Vlog Creations. I think he's out of Florida.
Oh, he's funny. I like when he does the he's on the highway and he drives up on the back of like a
Burned.
Like a car carrier, right?
like a car carrier. It's like I
Yeah,
thought
he got a lot of shit for that.
like I thought this was the off ramp. It's what are you talking about? This is the off ramp.
Oh, and some guy's like 18-wheeler car carrier
He
just
fucking
drove up on.
That's just-
Yeah, you
that's
never
kinda
seen that
funny.
dude? Vlog
Well, that's
Creations.
all. Well, that guy, see, that is kind of like a big thing because that guy has to like
Yeah,
get in touch with his. That's
that's big. Yeah.
powerful. I can see how it's fucking funny, but
Yeah, it's hysterical.
He's like, oh, I thought this was the off ramp. He's like, what do you mean you thought it was the off ramp? He just
Yeah,
drives.
I like those dudes' video. Carrie can't stand that guy. She's like, oh, I think he's fucking annoying. He's an asshole. And
He's
I'm like, I
wicked
think he's
funny.
funny as shit. She's like, I don't find this funny whatsoever. And I was like, I think it's funny as shit.
Well, she says the same thing about me. That's why she hasn't been on a panel with me in like a year.
Who, Carrie? No, she just always messes out.
she's alive still. We've seen
I
her.
know. I haven't seen her for a while. I know. She's cool. She's awesome.
Yeah, she never really comes on. She
Josh isn't. He's like I said. What was the last when I saw her? Not the last. I saw her. I popped in and I think I
we should
dropped
take a
out the
kangaroo
door.
to an island,
There,
bro.
it's like, yeah, that's good to know you're still alive. And Josh isn't doing like fucking weekend at Bernie's in the house.
right? Yeah, I forgot the last live stream she popped in on. I forgot when it was.
So she was on your birthday,
Oh, that's right.
but then I think she was on. She came. I don't know if we were off her or something. I think she only got. It's like 2 times real close period of time.
Yeah, I think
Recent.
She comes on special
she
occasions.
came on like
I noticed.
CBPs a few times, like
Yeah.
when he was thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, she don't really come on. She
Yeah,
doesn't.
because there's no women.
I hope CBP's all right, man. I haven't
Oh,
seen him in a while. I know
My
he's
wife
basically.
doesn't drink anymore, so
Oh, wow. Plus, I know he pieced off of YouTube. Well, I'm good for him.
Oh
She
yeah, yeah.
doesn't
Brandon's still
like
drinking.
drink.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's focused on his kids and stuff with the baseball, so that's good. I'll reach out to him on Instagram, just kind of like, hey man, I haven't talked to you in a while.
Spoils, dude. Get
Huh?
my big boy mod running again. I gotta buy some coils.
No, CBP still drinks.
No, I was talking about my wife,
Oh,
Oh,
not CPP.
yeah, I haven't seen him. I'll hit him up on Instagram. Just kind of want to check in and say, hey man, I haven't talked to you or seen you for quite some time. Just seeing how you're doing, how the kids are, and shit.
I sent him some funny ass shit today.
Yeah.
Dying.
Yeah.
It's all about that chicken wing.
chicken wing. Yeah, Carrie don't really drink too
I
much.
like the best was at the end of that when Shaq comes in.
Oh shit!
Tanner knows what I'm talking about.
And these guys,
Josh, did you see that shit that I sent you already about the chicken wing?
Oh,
Instagram? I sent it to Sam. That shit's fucking hilarious.
has Goldsmith
I guess
reached out to
at the end with Shaq where he's like,
yeah.
yeah, dude, it's fucking perfect.
Dude, I watched a video the other day where Shaq is walking.
Yeah, you ain't
around.
never heard no shit like that before, right?
Dude,
God,
I was watching a video a couple days ago where Shaq is walking around and apparently he has pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes up
yeah,
to
he's
the,
handing it out to people.
he goes up to these little kids or whatever, and he's like, "Ask your grandma if you can have pizza."
Go get your. Well, that's good too, because you shouldn't take shit from strangers.
Yeah.
Michael
Like,
Jordan.
like, are you Michael
I'm not
Jordan?
but
Yeah,
I
he's like, I'm better than Michael Jordan.
I mean, Shaq's a badass. You guys know he has like an accredited doctoral degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Man, he's badass. Like his mom said, go to the NBA when you're done, finish up school, and he did. And he just got a master's and got a doctorate. It's just insane.
At the end of Hustle,
You don't have any degrees, you ain't getting on my cheese.
Shaq has always been super tall, but
Yeah.
when he was like younger, he was like very, very slim. And fucking at the end of Hustle, he like breaks the fucking
That's an old clip from when I think it was with Orlando. Like they broke the back. He broke. Yeah, that's why they actually had to change
backboard. Yeah, dude.
how the backboards were hung because the Shaq has kept breaking them. And
He
it took like
honestly,
45 fucking minutes to set up a new
you want to
one.
hear some crazy shit about that? Every rim or backboard he's broken. He has a basketball tree in his backyard, and it has every rim on it or backboard that he's ever
I
broken.
can see
on
that,
there.
yeah.
That's badass.
What is it? My dad has like.
I don't know where it is. If it's in his place down here, that's ginormous. I think he's trying to sell it.
Yeah, my dad has. It's like maybe a starting lineup, but it was bigger. And it was Shaq at an LSU uniform, dug the ball, so he's basically hanging on it, and the rim kind of hangs down, and the backboard's like fake cracked and everything. It's badass.
You know
so
what
I was that on display, and I'm like, that's awesome.
You know what I was surprised that I didn't see? At the end of Hustle, the Adam Sandler movie, at the end of Hustle, they didn't do a tribute to Kobe Bryant.
30 years, Josh.
It's been a few years. That might have been it.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Right.
I know.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, there wasn't
It's in
that.
your
Talks
beard.
about Kobe. He talks about Kobe. What's his name in the
It's
what's
the
that?
reflecting of the glass.
His name in the movie? What the hell is it? Stanley or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's Stanley. Stanley.
Talks
Yeah.
about Kobe Bryant, and he talks about how he's a legend. But then they didn't do like in honor of Kobe Bryant. I thought they were. I said to my girlfriend, I was like, they're gonna do it in honor of Kobe Bryant at the end of this. Any money? And I looked at it, and they didn't do one. I'm like scratching my head. I'm like, what the heck? Why didn't they?
Oh my God, Josh, you're fired.
Oh, I can't say this guy's
You're
name. That played Bo Cruz. It's Pancho Hernandez Gomez. But yeah, he is a ball player. I'm like,
He was at to the dog park.
God damn it.
Officially drank too much.
It's hold on, let me
No, I
type
haven't.
it in the chat.
This is only my.
oh shit, he played for the Nuggets.
I'm getting good. I didn't come back around. I pushed through the.
He plays for Utah right now. The guy that played Bo Cruz in the movie. He plays for the Jazz.
Cheers to you.
I have to open tomorrow. My schedule changed. I usually go in late on Mondays, and then I go in late on Tuesdays, which is my Friday night pitch.
Yeah. No, the guy that played Bo Cruz in the hospital.
That real
He's an
metallic
NBA player. That's insane.
That's a quick way to get the COVID.
What?
Just dunk your whole can in your beer. How many people touch that shit? I'm not worried about COVID anyways. I don't think it's very sanitary. I do sip from the can, which is dirty. So.
Oh, I always clean it off.
They're covered in. You can't just wipe it off. What the Mythbusters did that shit where all the cans are covered in rat piss.
Yeah.
Well, it's like if you drink like anything like top of cans, soda bottles or whatever.
It's in a warehouse somewhere before you get them.
Yeah, I always spray it with some Star Sand. Just take paper towel, wipe it off.
Stars for that?
Yeah.
You fancy.
Look, here's the thing.
I'm a brewer, bro. You know I brew, so I definitely have Star Sand around my house, and it's in like a spray bottle I got from the Dollar Tree. So
now, you know,
I Star Sand my glasses before I use them too.
You want to hear something that'll?
Here's the thing: if I got the vid off of that, like that's some pretty.
You want to hear
You
something?
might.
That's a fat payout right there, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Want to hear something that'll scar you, right?
Right.
So there was this guy, right? And he had this thing in his lip, and his lip was fat, dude. It was fat as hell. It was like a freaking
Abscess?
no, it wasn't abscess. It was like a. They had to push it out. It was like a
Oh, a cyst?
no, it was like a grub or something. It was like a freaking something that basically like
Parasite.
it was like a parasite that got into his lip and grew, and they had to push it out. You know what they said it was from? He was like in some foreign country or whatever.
Putting
Beer
beer
can.
cans in your beer bowl.
It was from drinking from cans. That's what
I've
they
been
said.
alright so far.
That's what they said it was from.
Knock on wood.
They said it was from drinking the cans, and you know these cans
Sounds like
supposedly
a personal problem, bud.
they sit, and who knows if you go to some
Get no head, you got
you
no
go to
Yeah.
some shady store and they have these beer cans or they have these soda cans that sit on the shelf,
Uh-huh.
and you know, and their environment isn't the cleanest, isn't the cleanliest. You know, and apparently he got like some parasite on his lip, and they had to sit there and they had to push it out because he's drinking off the can, and there was like bacteria on the can, and it got on his lip, and it was just like, it was one of those videos where it's like, oh my god, I wish I never saw that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
You know?
Happy
Oh,
birthday, Sam.
damn.
Okay, wine cooler boy.
Yeah, but he's a wine cooler boy.
Better
He
than
thinks wine-
stop making fun of Sam.
He calls me a wine cooler boy, so no.
Yeah, I think that was the first comment.
Sam's a cool dude. He pops by.
I think that was the
Once we
first
meet him
comment.
once we meet him in the whatever this is, the
I think
Matrix.
that was the first comment from Sam tonight.
After that, might be fair.
Sam, you need to get your rig up. We need to have you on panel.
You can join on your phone, to be honest.
Yeah. 803. Here he
Yep,
is.
I saw it right there. Yes, 8:03 Eastern. Here he is,
Wine
wine
cooler.
cooler boy.
Yeah.
Sam, you rock, man. I love it.
Oh, he fucks with me too.
Oh yeah, he comes over on my channel,
He's
goofs
calling-
around, but it's like he's like he came on in my page. He came out of nowhere. He was just kind of saying stuff, and people were like, oh, I'm like, no, he's good because I could tell. It's like he's just messing around. The trust me.
Yeah, I
I
knew I heard.
read writing all the time. I can tell when someone's just good.
Some people get poison from rat's piss, especially when the cans are in the warehouse. I mean, shit.
Damn.
Well,
Well,
that shit
this-
sucks.
Wells disease.
damn.
That's rough. That's rough. It makes you very like.
Cautious.
I'll say this: his thumbnail looks, or his profile picture looks fucking great. Very distinguished.
That's a fine distinguished.
What is that?
Who's that?
Fine
Oh.
distinguished gentleman. Oh yes, a fine distinguished gentleman.
What?
You ever seen that with the dog and he's sitting?
Yes.
Yeah, I
I
see
have.
it.
He's got the dog's got the
Oh.
newspaper and he's like, oh yeah, look, a fine
I like it
distinguished.
when they're like assed out doing something funny. Look at the dog doing some weird shit.
Grace left me.
It's great.
Yeah,
What happened?
out of her bowl.
She's going upstairs to kick the shit out of Michael.
Drinking out of the bowl.
She's pissed off. She's like, dude, you stole my water bowl and you're drinking your freaking concoction out of it, bro.
Yeah.
I get it. It's for the shock value.
Yeah.
No worries.
Oh, here she comes. Grace, welcome back.
She's like, yeah, I had to poop. I
That
missed the
Michael's
box. I
up
hit
there.
your
I
shoe.
would come back in.
I pooped in your shoe. Enjoy. Happy Father's Day.
Hey, don't you scratch your body over there like that. Come over
She's-
here.
She's a goober. Cats are weird, man, but they're so fucking smart.
They are. Yeah. They're little assholes. Sometimes.
Lucy was fucking around with my neighbor's daughter. It was so through the glass through my bedroom door. It was hilarious. Kennedy is like, she's being mean. Lucy's just sitting there looking at her, just sitting there, and just would jump up and just smack the glass at like her face level. It's like, that's my girl.
Grace, come back up. There you go. There you go. She's back.
All right. Yeah, I gotta. All right.
I still have to review
Oh,
this thing.
Ooh. There you go. Yeah, it's good, man. The peach is
You
good.
you had to buy the big container, huh? Well, I hope
It was
shit.
$2, bro. This thing was
that was
$2.
$2. I'd buy that for $2
Yeah,
for a
$2.
mixer to keep. Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that the
it's
pet?
not like every day. Like, see, now that I've gotten older, man, and I had kids, like juice is too sweet for me.
Let me do a little.
It goes good with the peach.
I'm gonna pour it in my IPA glass. I'm gonna give it a shot.
All right.
I know. Sam pokes fun at me because I told him about what was his name. You fucking cunts. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's like an Australian thing. Like they say that's like bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that England same way, man. They fly it around like it's a freaking flag. And I fucking love it.
Sorry about the C word.
That's like a bro to them.
What was
You
it?
know,
Stuntman Steve. I go over there and he says something to me. I'm like, you're a fucking. And he's just like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. It felt nice to let out.
Yeah, it's a big. Yeah, that.
I'm like, because here it's like that's like the worst thing you can say, but they're just
I don't know.
like,
Not according to my free speech, right?
Well, I know, but I'm not saying it's like it's
Everybody's got to
thing,
stop
but
being
it's like
so sensitive. That's what's wrong with the world right now.
I know.
That doesn't even. See, I only did like a little bit. I did like a.
You put it in there?
Yeah.
No ice glass? No ice cubes?
No ice cubes.
I got
That's not how you make a mixed drink.
you got cubes in this, baby.
And not IPA glass. It works.
I love this margarita glass. It's great.
It's like Chi-Chi's.
Yeah.
It's actually really good. Yeah. Huh?
The juice? Is that the juice?
Yeah.
Or you mix it together?
Yep. Oh, Snapple.
Did you mix it or you just tried the juice?
Crown peach.
Oh no, I poured a little bit of this in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit's pretty tasty, dude.
Good.
It's almost like it's like a fucking 1-in-1. I wouldn't say that's a food drink like that right there. You can get lit off of that real quick.
Yeah. And
Miscellaneous motor.
He makes fun. Sam makes fun of me because I was talking about what's his name, that old troll from up north, the old whiskey guy. He tried me on Blake's, the motherfucker that wears the dress on Halloween.
Oh,
That one wheel queer. I can't remember his name. Or two wheel.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Big nose, fucking shy, fucking
Mark.
douchebag.
What was that dude's name? He's from Canada, right?
Yeah.
Oh god
And
damn it.
that guy, that was his thing. Was he told me the biggest thing he could tell. He's like, it looks like you live in a hotel. Why is there a door right there? I said, because that's the front of the house. He said, well, that just makes sense. I said, well, it's a front door. What the fuck are you talking about? Like
Swami. That's his name.
Yeah,
Swami.
Swami, yes, I remember Swami.
Yeah, Swami.
I fucking dude, he tried to troll me, and I fucking pissed in his Wheaties that night. I mean, come on, Doug, you're gonna talk fucking shit. You're wearing a dress.
Dick.
And like, it was Halloween, but god damn, you can go check that shit out on Blake's channel. That was great.
He's not around anymore, is he? I haven't. Well,
No,
Right.
because he scared
Right.
him away, which is whatever. I mean,
No,
Canadians man act crazy
fuck
sometimes.
that,
You say something and then they run. You're like,
Sammy. Fuck that.
sorry,
Swami.
Garrett,
because
bud, not really.
Blake doesn't do the Friday Night Throwdown anymore.
That guy's narcissistic, and he just likes to
No,
shit to people right to their
JV
face,
runs
and-
it now.
and-
JV
Yeah,
is the-
JV
I
does
use that as their own game. That was great.
It's fine.
That's all I can say. When you troll in the trolls and you win,
Yep.
that's a big fucking win. That's a W.
So I have a question for the panel, right? Whether it's beer, liquor, whatever, what's the cheapest thing that you like to buy that it's not that you feel like it's not going to give you like a massive hangover the next day, but it's super cheap and you can buy it and you can drink a shit ton of it and you could feel somewhat decent the next day.
It's a slim list there.
Yeah. It is.
I would say actually Keystone Light. I could drink a bunch of it the night before, and I'll wake up the next day and be all right.
It depends.
Just my normal tired in the morningness.
It doesn't
It's
always matter what it is. It can. How much of that did you have?
yeah. I mean, if I buy a 15-pack, I knock out 6, and I wake up the next day.
Natty,
I'm cold.
I think Natty Bow or PBR maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
beer wise.
Yeah.
I don't really know what.
And the only trouble, mate, it's good old fashioned.
Always got
Piss
the
taking.
BG. I always got the BGs.
Right. There's him. That's what I like on my channel. I get a lot of. There's one day like the Brits were over there. It was it Luke John and oh shit, what's his name? And they were like going back and forth. And Thrash messaged me on my phone. They texted me. It's like, dude, you got to step in between these two. I'm like, dude, it's just good old fashioned banter, man. They're it's British banter. It's fine. Trust me, they do this all the time. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
That's like
I love it. I find it funny.
It gets to the point where like that gets to the point where
if it gets to like it's becoming more personal, then that's when I'm like, all right, guys, just stop. But
yes, that gets to the point where like some people might think that what you're saying is offensive, and some people are kind of sensitive to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like some people, it's like even like with the Hustle movie, like they say, it's
what
like
is that?
It's on Netflix.
A pufferfish?
Holy shit!
That
Is that a pufferfish?
It looks like hopefully it's a plushie. It looks like is it
that looks
a
real.
walrus?
The face of that looks real as shit, dude.
Man, that looks
It's
crazy.
like a walrus or maybe a manatee. I can't tell.
That looks like a
It might be a manatee. I've seen them all over Florida. It's crazy in like canals and shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Just floating around. Oh, the big fat mermaid, just doing my thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully a boat doesn't hit
Cheers
me.
to you, Eric.
Cheers, Eric.
fucking-
Get over here, bro.
Cheers, Eric.
But yeah, that's like a good point where he says in that Hustle movie, and of course it's basketball,
Pure IPA, very good. Yes,
but it's not necessarily any different than everyday life. It's like if you're really gonna get offended because of somebody else, whatever somebody else says to you, people could say whatever they want to you. It's like,
I mean, there's people that go out there and just
why
try
do
to
you get
get a
so
rise.
offended?
I mean, general shit towards me, I'm like, ha ha ha, about like that.
You know what I mean?
But
Yeah,
if it's like an absolute, like, if you're gonna like dog on like my mom or my dad, I'm dropping the fucking gloves immediately. Like that, nope, that's not trolling. That's actually, that's going down the lines.
And then I was watching a podcast where it's like, okay, so if somebody I don't even know, they're just talking shit to me or they're just busting my balls. It's like, I'm not going to get offended. If my mom's like, oh, you're a piece of shit, it's like, that's going to hit way harder. That's going to hit way harder, rather than like one of my friends being like, dude, you're a fucking piece of shit. I'm like, yeah, you're a piece of shit too.
My mom called me a piece of shit once. She's like, you're a piece of shit. I looked at her and I'm like, you raised me.
Yeah,
That's all I had to say. And she was just like, I walked away. I'm like,
yeah, it's like,
you just gotta mind your P's and
an
Q's.
apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, Mom.
People are always watching. They're lurking, waiting for that.
If I'm a piece of
For
shit,
you to fuck up.
I think it's your fault.
That'll happen.
Thank
Happens
you.
to everybody.
Fuck Vasilevsky, man. What the fuck was last night? When fucking embarrassing.
Not like anybody you grew up with or anybody like that.
Hey.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Tanner. Thanks
Yeah,
for
it's like anybody that raised you or you grew up with.
Yeah.
It's like if you call me a piece of shit, it's like, dude, you're a piece of shit too. If I'm a piece of shit,
Yeah.
we're piece of shits together.
Colin.
I agree. Yeah.
And my
man, a lot of
dad's
people
never
say
said
that.
anything like that with me. My dad's like, you're really fucking up. We need to talk. But my mom's like, you're a piece of shit. And I just throw it back at her. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you raised me. And that, it's so funny the way my parents talk to me differently. Like, my dad knows how to calm. If I'm upset, I can call my dad just really upset and he calms me down right away. I call my mom really upset, she hangs up on me. And I'm like, that pisses me off more. It's like, who am I going to call?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Tanner.
Bro, that shit is that's a deadly weapon that you've uncovered, Jeff.
Audio. Yeah, you don't like Audio Slave, Thomas? I love Audio Slave. R.I.P. Chris Cornell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pour a little bit more of this Crown
That
Royal.
You
shit's
should. It's your
good, bro.
birthday. Right?
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
Ow, hot shit.
Like I said too, bro, if you get some a little bit of Malibu and that fucking pineapple Fanta or pineapple juice. I like the Fanta because it's got fizz. This shit's flat and I'm still drinking it and it tastes fine.
We didn't even get those over here, dude. That's
I mean,
that
this jalapeno pineapple.
It's just
margarita
caffeine
is
free
pretty
too.
damn good.
That's good for you.
that's that Florida shit. We only get 2 liters of that.
This isn't a 2-liter.
No, that's
No, I
a
said that's that Florida shit.
Oh, you don't get
We only
these?
get 2 liters of that.
I only see those. He's
gas
right.
station,
I see those in Florida all the time. I always pick them up and
They even sell them like that in the grocery stores.
Yep.
Yep.
You buy
Yeah,
some-
that's what I'm saying.
Thomas, you don't
We're,
like Chris Cornell?
apparently, they like to limit their selection of certain sizes, which is stupid because they make so much money off those damn 20 ounces, which would be like $2.
Well, I think they're doing this big push on their plastic bottles.
yeah.
And I've been hearing a bunch of things, and it's not just one company because Dr. Pepper's involved, Pepsi's involved. It's a commercial that brings up all these companies, and obviously it's legit. If it wasn't, that shit wouldn't be getting played. You know what I mean?
Well, you know,
And
all these
they're trying to do these
soda companies,
reusable
right?
bottle things, and they're going towards I guess big plastic recycling to where they can just reuse it from top to bottom all over again. And if you limit your size of bottles, it can make things easier for you in the long run instead of having to remake small. I don't know. That's a
But what
thought.
they do is, right, what they do is where they get the most profit is because you can get a 2-liter on the shelf that's warm for the same price as that 20 ounce. That's cold.
Cooler. Yeah.
And that's how they
They do
how
that
get
shit
people.
here in Colorado too.
That's,
It's like
that's the profit. That's the profit they get because
because
it's
they look
cold.
at it and go, "Well, you want it cold now, so
You
we'll
wanna,
charge
you got your lunch or whatever, and let's say
Good beer.
you don't have a cold beverage. You want a nice cold
You-
beverage for lunch.
Yeah, I guess I can't complain about craft beer prices when I buy them warm off the
Oh,
shelf.
man, they've gone up. They've gone up at least $1 a 6-pack here. Like most 6-packs now are like
Right.
$10.99. You'll run into some 6-packs are like $11.99. Like, no, motherfucker, a month ago that was $9.99. That's not worth $12. That's not worth $2 a can. I'm sorry. It's
Price of gas has gone up. Price
I
of
know.
gas,
and the
maybe
price
the
of beer
beer.
has gone up. Right across the board here in Colorado, the price of beer has gone up about $1 a sixer. It's like,
We have a gas station slice of pizza that was $1 for like since I was like 15 years old, right? So I used to go shoveling.
Pizza, yeah.
I used to go shoveling, right? And I go shovel snow. We'd be like, oh, we're going. It's called Cumberland Farms. We'd be like, oh,
We got Cumberland down there.
yeah.
going to Cumberland Farms. I'm getting me 2 slices of pizza or whatever. Now you go there, it's $1.50 a slice. When the dollar slice of pizza is going up 50 cents, there's
That's
something wrong.
significant. Yeah, I mean, but then you look at hot day, man. You go to Costco, guess what? You can still get that hot dog for $1.50, and it's always been $1.50.
Slice of pizza goes up 50 cents.
Yeah. It's like Costco's able to keep their hot dogs at $1.50 for their hot dog. And they've even said we're not raising the price on this. This is day one price, and we're going to always keep it this price. But how's the quality of beef in those, or whatever the fuck is it?
What is it that you're eating?
Yeah, exactly. But it's still good to see like they didn't raise the price. Their pizza prices went up a little bit at Costco. Not bad. It's still worth picking up a slice for like $2.25 instead of $2.
Well, do you see the Arizona teas? They're not 99 cents anymore. They're like $1.25.
Are they? They're still 99 cents here for the cans. They said we're not changing that. So that's crazy. So that must be locally inflated because here in Colorado you get those tall cans at the grocery store.
Yeah,
They're 99 cents, baby. And I always grab those. I grab like 3 or 4 of those every time at the grocery store. They throw in the fridge.
They could be running out the stock that they have left on all their cans that have 99 cents on them too.
I wouldn't be surprised because I have seen Arizona bottles every once in a while. Look at the Dollar Tree or something. They're in the bottles. But the grocery store, they're still in cans. So I wouldn't be surprised if they go
I don't know.
bottle into it and say it's $1.29.
Business like that, you'd have a shit ton of printed cans, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The green tea, the Arnold Palmers.
Yeah, but it's not hard for the Arnold Palmers. That's what I grab.
So
like
fucking
hard
good.
every time, like 3 or 4. Gets me through a work week.
Get that big ass can.
Mm-hmm.
I like Arnold Palmer.
Feel sick afterwards.
Yeah.
No,
You
Sam,
chug that fucking thing,
happy
dude.
birthday.
If you chug it down.
Yeah,
Drink all that, boys.
Sam, you want to know when my birthday is? My birthday
Yeah,
is
today. No, it's Tanner's birthday today. Happy birthday, Tanner.
my birthday is January 1st.
My birthday is coming
Don't
up.
be modest.
My birthday's a little over 2 months away, and I'm not looking forward to it.
So next time you guys see that ball drop, New York
Yeah.
Square,
Just
remember,
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Tanner! Woo! That's what I'll yell every time now. People look at me like, it's Happy New Year. No, it's my boy's birthday, Tanner. He was born January 1st.
actually it's around 2, 3 in the morning, so technically
Yeah.
not. But
My brother was born January 4th, so his half birthday is 4th of July, so I always celebrate that with him. It's funny. Like 4th of July is my brother's half birthday since he was born January 1st. We have
now, did you? Let me ask you guys. Let me ask you guys a little question. It's very. It's like my parents always had that. On New Year's, they had the person with the darkest hair walk outside. It's supposedly
That's
good luck.
racist.
Did any of your families ever do that?
No.
What?
No.
Supposedly,
Because I would send my neighbor Ricky out the door, and he'd be like, "This is fucking racist." He's that black. I was like, "Go outside real quick, bro."
no, the hair. Whoever has the darkest hair, supposedly.
Never heard
Do they always make you go outside?
Yeah, it was like a big thing.
Oh,
It was
right.
like,
Cool, they don't want you to see.
What am I?
No.
Why?
It was
I'd be
like-
screwed every time.
He's gone, guys. Let's get
Oh,
here.
now my mom's starting to
It
lighten
was
up a
something
little bit.
weird that it was something weird that my parents always did. They were like, "Oh, the person with the darkest hair, they have to walk outside."
You're just fucking with
Before
you, man.
anybody
It's your
else.
birthday.
Supposedly,
Ask your mom. Ask her.
I've never heard that before. I think they're just messing with you because they knew it was your
No,
birthday.
it's true. Yeah, because they used to have my brother do it. My oldest brother, he has darker hair than me. My hair is like a dark brown, but his is like actually black. So he would walk outside, you know, and it was just like some weird. What do they call that?
Torture.
Not torture.
Child abuse.
Birthday, Tanner.
Hold on, I gotta get my Frosty the Snowman on.
I've never heard of that as like a good luck charm.
Yeah, I never heard of that. Yeah.
That's crazy. So it might be just a family tradition.
Yeah, no, it's not family traditions.
Okay.
I'm 50% Irish, so it also might be an Irish thing.
Well, everyone's redhead over there, so you know the brunette they throw outside like,
I'm-
bye.
I'm riding that boat too. I'm a Mick Guinea.
I'm quarter Irish, quarter Polish, quarter Scottish.
Not
quarter
gonna
Russian.
to make him.
Quarter right there.
I'm Portuguese, Irish, French, Scottish, and English.
I'm Italian and Irish. Weird combo.
Nice to meet you, boppity boopity.
Top of the morning to you. Oh, boopity boppity.
It's the girl.
That's actually a cool mix. Yeah, mine is. It's been confirmed. Like I confirmed that the whole and the thing sent it off. I sent it back. And
Happy birthday.
everything I was told, like it was fully confirmed. I'm like, damn, there it is.
Hey, we always fucking.
Missed out on the Polish side, but that's okay.
Bro, Michael Hilton shit with that, like,
Started off.
the
with that.
happy
Where's
birthday
Michael
is a
Hilton?
lethal fucking weapon.
I want to get Michael Hilton on this stream right now.
No way.
I think has he messaged you guys at random on Instagram?
Sometimes, yeah.
Because he
Talking about
messaged
Royal
me the other
King.
day. He's like, "What's up, man?" I'm like, no,
I
I'm
told
drunk
him he
right
needs
now.
to
Shouldn't
fucking
respond."
snap out of whoever, stop listening to whoever he's listening to, and fucking wake the fuck up.
Oh,
You
he
don't
was
wanna
talking
hear
about
that.
like grow. Like, how do you grow?
Grow,
How
like,
can
grow
I
your
grow my
YouTube
channel?
channel. I said, Doug, I got
I do not.
fucking
Because no,
65
not up here.
subs. What are you talking about?
How's my channel not growing?
I'm trying to
Because
find
you're
out
doing
if you're still
non-alcoholic
like
beers. That doesn't work.
with it or totally fucking stepped off the planet Earth right now. Like, he's gone. That dude's gone. He got
I know
sober.
he is.
And
He's always
he
well.
got sober and it fucked him up.
Well, look where he lives at the same time, the San Fran area. Man.
Yeah.
That's just,
Well, he's not getting beat up as much. I can't argue with that.
I didn't know
But
he
I
was getting
still
in fights
hope-
until I
I
saw
don't
him
know.
beat up one day.
What's
He's like,
the
"Oh,
cost of fame? Is it be a happy drunkard or live a
I just miss
sober, crazy fucking life, dude? I've seen both sides of that story with him. And
Yeah.
I don't know which. I probably wouldn't choose the one road. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I just miss wishing him happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's the funniest thing I think I've been a part of on YouTube. That we all just went into his channel. He's live hammered, wishing him happy birthday. Thank you so much, last year, for that one. So good. I still think about that. I still think about that from time to time. Like, that is hysterical because he was getting pissed. He was like, "It's not my birthday."
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
He was
But
pissed.
it's I don't know, like
It's not like out of like.
we were more like spamming the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it wasn't out of hate, man. It was out of
anything
just
derogatory. So
no. We're having fun. It was all out of fun. I even told him that, man. It was just all out of fun, all of love. You're good. You're good.
He ended up telling us when his actual. I know when his birthday is, and I missed
April
it.
something.
I know when it is. I don't want to say it just for live.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
That's not my business to say, but I
I went
do.
to the local pub here tonight. $9 for a pint of Guinness. Are you fucking kidding me, Colin?
Expensive?
You can get
It's
a
north of
6-pack
the
of
good
Guinness for like $11. I mean, the breweries around here, like, well, the one I went to, they raised it. Of course, they raised it, but they raised it by like 50 cents, which I'm like, that's fine per pint. Cool. I understand your rent's going up and all of that. That's fine. I'm willing to pay you that. They've all done that. You know, they've all gone up from like $6 to $6.25. Cool. That's fine. So the next quarter, the quality's staying the same, so that's good. But $9 for a pint of fucking Guinness is ridiculous.
You're out of your damn mind.
Is fucking whiskey in there with it? What the? Jeez.
$9.
Yeah.
$9.
We'll be going to the gas station. I mean, it's not really a cheap beer in general.
I know it's not.
With like Modelo and
they charge like craft beer
Corona
here.
and like
It's
that.
craft beer prices here. It's $10-11 a sixer of it here. Like I can go like to the can walk in the liquor store and go, do I want Modelo for $11 or do I want like local craft beer for $11? And I go to a local craft beer, man. I gotta support them. Not even a full pint. That's fucked.
Fucking that shit's expensive, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
since I started like
it's
really
like
drinking 10 years.
$16 12 packs of that shit. You're nuts. Buying that shit.
That's what it is down there now.
Big market. Like for 12 packs of Modelo and shit.
Shit. Oh, 12. Okay. Well, 12, I can see that. Yeah, that's about what it is here. But I know if I walk into Publix, they're like
more than like a 12 pack of Yingling by like dollars.
Yeah, I'd rather get a 12-pack of Yingling. I already told my dad.
You
My
know
dad's
what I
like,
mean?
"What beer do you want at the house when you get here?" I'm like, "Do I have to ask?" He's like, "I'll pick you up a
It sounds
12-pack
like-
of Yingling."
Yeah, I don't know. Not even. I don't even. That's not even the best beer to even put it up as, but still.
Well, I know, but I don't get Yingling here in Colorado, and that's always like the first beer I always drink when I go down to Florida because we still don't have it here, so it's always something nice to have. And I will say, Yingling out of Tampa tastes a little bit different from Yingling out of Pottsville, Pennsylvania, the original brew.
Oh, for sure. All day,
I mean, my friends, every time they go back to Allentown, they bring back like a suitcase full of yin yang, and they always like drop off a 6-pack to me. I'm like, fucking heaven! And even when I drink it at tap, I'm like, yeah, this is what I've been yearning for. But it's like, I don't know. I was in Tampa.
I feel like it's fallen off the more I drink it now.
Maybe. I mean, it's like I think if you go into Publix, I think they're like $10.50 or $11 for a sixer. Is it still about that?
Yeah, I got a case of it. It was like, I think it was on sale for like $19 or something.
Okay.
I was like, yep, I'll take that.
Well, I mean, with like craft beer, I think that's still like $10.50 to $11 at Publix and everywhere.
No, I mean, yeah, that's where I got my Yingling at. Was
Okay.
Publix.
Yeah,
it was on sale for like $19 instead of like 22.
Yeah, my dad won't. He won't buy a. He's like, I'm not buying you a case. I'll buy you a 12-pack, and that better last your trip. I'm like, along with what I pick up.
I'll be going back to the store.
Yeah, it's like as long as what I pick up myself. Yeah.
Get the drizzly.
I mean,
honestly, for a bottled black and tan, it is good.
Yeah,
I'll look for the.
It's gonna rock your socks off.
I haven't had their black and tan. Is that seasonal or is it?
No, I get it. Year round.
It's year round.
I'll look for their black and tan the next time I'm down there.
It's not a high ABV either. It's not.
No, I'll pick up.
I think it's like 4.7 or something like that.
We get Mississippi.
Maybe not.
Mississippi Mud's the best black and tan we get around here, and you get it in jug, and it's really freaking good for the price. You're like, damn, that's bomb.
$4
for the jug. Yeah, it's like.
I
haven't had the Hershey Porter.
No, that's s'mores. The s'mores. No, it was a s'mores porter
from who?
Saranac.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet. I'm still hoping to like hit.
They sell it in the same jug that
Mississippi Mud's in. I know it's not great, but try it.
Yeah, it's in the same jug that Mississippi Mud's in.
No, Colin, and you're right. And you when you go out and interact with people face to face, and you go to a pub, you're going to pay the price. But it's all about the atmosphere and who you're interacting with.
You're paying for the ambiance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that nice cube was fine.
Come on, Doug. Everybody knows that shit. You go to the bar, you pay $4 for a Bud Light draft. That shit costs them like $0.25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cheers, CBP.
Speaking of CBP, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Bring your ass. Let's go.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Have a pint on the beer bowl discussion.
Cheers.
CBP, I miss you, buddy. I haven't seen you, and it feels like
you can sneak in here. Nobody will ever fucking see you, dude. Let's go. Get a beer.
Come up for a quick. Yeah, come up for
you're
a
lucky. Buddy. You're lucky you told me you got rid of that one-string guitar.
Did you really? That was the greatest thing, man. I loved it.
I missed it.
I do too. Because you would just randomly grab it like dong da dong and sing with it. I loved it.
Sure, still gonna have some more at some point.
Cheers, Colin. Yeah, we're doing it for Tanner's birthday. It's his birthday.
Yeah, I told Thrash we're having like a neighborhood barbecue and stuff. I told him to come over and come hang out, bring his guitar.
Yeah.
So hopefully, he can.
How old are you now, Tanner? Fucking 21,
27.
Bro. 37.
30s, all right. Yeah, you're younger than me.
You're younger than me, dude.
That makes sense. Pretty bad. I'll tell you that.
Dude, I went to fucking Trillium. I went to Trillium with Bumpy, and I shit you not, I think they thought Bumpy was my dad. And that's why I said to Bumpy, I was like, sorry, Dad, it is Father's Day. Because I said,
yeah.
That's freaking gold.
That's crazy.
That's happened with me and one of my.
I said Cheerios, and Bumpy said, no, Tanner, that's my shit or whatever. And I was like, sorry, Dad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, I cock-blocked Franco hard last year, and he's still mad at me, but at the same time, he's like, that was really funny. Because we're hanging out having beers, and he's like, I'm going to go get a beer. He's gone for like 15 minutes. I was just like, where the fuck you go? And he's sitting at a table with like these these younger girls who haven't been in like the early 20s. I sat down and I looked at him and said, Dad, Mom said it's time to go home. I stood up and walked away. He was so fucking pissed. And Frank was like maybe 3 years older than me, and those girls were like,
Oh, happy Father's Day, Colin.
yeah.
Cheers to you.
Happy Father's Day, man. Yeah. You spoke to me about your son before. Happy Father's Day, buddy.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Look at all these banners and shit, man.
What? Don't trust spearmail from John on that one. Send you some oldies. You better watch out.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking. Oh, it's
That's fun.
groping around in the back of the fridge.
Here's all these different
Alex, chug it.
banners. Alex, chug it. Where is Alex? I seen he was doing reviews with BJ earlier today. Or he posted earlier today.
God. Yeah, I saw that.
Alex, where are you? Listen to me, Colin. Don't listen to Tanner. This is my show. Who are you gonna listen to? Tanner or me? I think you should listen to me. I just wanna.
You want to chug a beer, Tanner?
Gotta chug that, baby.
Chugging beers.
You don't have any chugging beers.
No, I fucked up. I went to the liquor store at
Fuck
10 today.
Have you-
Cheers.
Hold on. It's supposed to-
Huh? I fucked
New
up.
Hollands.
There you go. You spelled it right this time, Josh.
You got the 2 L's in there.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Some of their beers are trash. Some are good. I still like their reserve of the Dragon's Milk.
Oh, no. You didn't watch the.
No, I missed it. Was it bad? But the originals, the originals are the whites.
I had the reserve. I had the new reserve one.
I'm gonna go get my
Oh,
last.
you had the 2022 Series 1 or whatever?
I
No,
thought the
series.
Dragon
I think it
Milk
was
was
series
okay.
2. Oh, I still got 3 bottles of
It's
that.
definitely a watery. It's a watery imperial stout.
I gotta go pee. I have to go pee. I'll be right back.
It's in the I think I gave it like an 88, 89, something around there.
This is here's the homebrew I did with Thrash. Look at that Look at it go. The lava lamp. Oh, look at that head. Oh.
Is that a new one you guys did?
No, that's the white IPA we did a few months
Oh,
ago.
what IPA?
Dude, yeah, the white IPA, man. This is in its prime.
What did you guys grill that day? I know I was watching.
We went to the ranch. I got to meet the porter, and then we went to his house and brewed. We didn't grill. We grilled yesterday at my house.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of that.
Yeah, we grilled. What the fuck was it? Beef kebabs and better cheddar from Johnson.
Not bad.
So, all right. Well, how's Solera? We'll find out.
Last one of the 4-pack.
Dude, it's just fucking. It's like a marshmallow, man.
Yeah,
That's
right.
gold. That's great. Because I usually have a hard time. Like they're usually flat. The batch I could take over from Thrash's, but I overcarbonated this a little bit, but still, it's great.
And it's crazy too because if you guys lived on the East Coast, you would understand the struggle of liquor stores closing at 6 p.m. It's the only place you can get fucking alcohol. It's like
Live on the East Coast.
What?
We're talking about like Northeast, I think.
No, I'm saying on the East Coast over here, like Mass is the same way, where you can't buy alcohol after 6 p.m. and has to be from a liquor store. You can't go to a grocery store. You can't go to a gas station. You can't get any fucking alcohol.
All they sell here at the grocery stores are beer, and they sell it whenever they're open. So it's like 6 a.m. until
Man, that's why the
11 p.m.
You know, I wouldn't care. I would drive. I would fucking
Yeah.
if I could get light beers, grocery store beers after 6 p.m. on a Sunday, I wouldn't care. I would have went and grabbed like a 6-pack of like Miller Lite or something.
Oh no, the liquor stores here used to be closed on Sunday, and up until about 3.5 years, I think 3.5 years ago, the grocery stores only carried 3.2, and the liquor stores were closed on Sunday. So if you run out of beer on Sunday and you want to watch like a football game, you have to go to the grocery store. We call that Sunday beer.
Yeah.
Which is not 3.2% because it's more like 3.8%, which is a little
because
I can get our liquor and alcohol sales stuff at 2:00 in the morning. I can understand businesses that are open. There are bars that have packaging licenses where you can go there and buy beer from the bar. It's obviously going to be marked up.
Yeah,
You're buying it from there, or you can buy a bottle if you want.
Yep.
But after 2:00, everything shuts down, and on Sunday we don't have alcohol sales start at 7
a.m. Yeah.
Yep.
And they go until
Even
what?
on Sundays. If you go to 2:00 in the morning, so
Still okay.
Sales.
No.
And if you go to the county north of me, though, it's on Sunday. They're dry till noon on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
On liquor stores only.
So you can still roll into a Publix.
I can go to the gas station and get beer. Or I can go to Publix and get beer. They just don't open the liquor stores until noon.
That's crazy.
It's law, just whatever the law is that their county provides.
What I've noticed is weird about the Publix, and maybe all over Florida, but in Tampa, you'll see a Publix grocery store. They do sell the beer and the wine, but they'll have a Publix liquor store next door that has a little beer and wine, and they have the hard alcohol.
Winn-Dixie has finally got a liquor store. I mean, it's like Walgreens. Walgreens used to be Walgreens, and then they had Walgreens liquor.
Yep.
It's literally
it's weird.
Same type of shit. You know what I mean? Or I think they were like the only ones that did that. The bigger companies, because like Eckerd's went out of business. And
Eckerd's wanted to expand in Colorado, and they built all of their buildings here, and they never opened up the Eckerd's, and every single one of those Eckerd's buildings are now like, medium-sized liquor stores. It's actually
we used to have Food Lions. And
I remember Food Lion, Cash and Carry before it became Sweet Bay. I remember that.
Yeah, Food
Maryland's the worst. They're the worst drivers.
Albertsons, I don't know if they're still around down there. They're still here.
I think Albertsons went out of business. They got bought out.
Safeway.
You're right. Safeway took over here. Yeah,
I got some Safeways.
And Safeway took over them, but
We
of
got
course
some
the
Aldi.
Safeway. Fuck, it was
They're
like
building. I think they're building a Costco. Pretty sure.
nice.
I don't know. That shit's too far away.
Yeah. I just know my dad said, "You land at what time?" I said 1 p.m. He's like, "You want to go to Total Wine?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, we're going to Total Wine when I land." He knows. He already knows.
Now you've finished
Total Wine's like right next to the airport.
You finished that Crown Royal Peach, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
You had Crown Royal
Did you
Peach.
get another,
So did
did you
he.
get another bottle?
Huh?
Could you get another bottle?
No, I'm gonna get another bottle.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah, because I would like to do like a
Examination.
Yeah,
I
I remember talking about that. Yeah, I got into that pretty heavy.
Do you want it just to be the Crown Royal alone or mixed? Just straight up the peach, because I have the peach right up there on my fridge.
Yeah, well, you know what would be freaking cool?
I only have apple, so.
It would be cool if Miss Lynn grabbed another bottle. Chadio, you got it. But it would also be really cool if we got the legendary fucking Leprechaun TV to come on a show.
Oh, he would. If he has time.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
so
I gotta
busy
talk
right now
to him.
with working.
Yeah, I got him on Facebook, so that'd be cool if he would hop on an examination. I'm sure.
Done a panel with him in a year since
He would,
Oh, you want to do a big? Okay.
That'd be fun.
That would be cool as hell. I know Lep really does.
But
It's only drinks is the. So let me ask a question, right?
I got an answer.
What's going on with Mickey's?
What do you mean? What's going on with me?
Is it discontinued? Lep hasn't been able to get it.
Mickey's Ice, that's on.
Oh shit! I haven't even looked.
Thrash had a 40 the other day. Thrash is saying,
Like,
"Oh,
Mickeys are still out there.
Yeah, I think I could rock up the street.
That would have
with
been like
Mickey's
a
for 40.
that would have been something that got put on blast.
That would have been a big news
People would have
story.
been outraged. They would have took to Reddit and all these other fucking.
well, I don't know because I can't get them anymore, and all I was getting was the grenades. So was the grenades discontinued, or are they like?
That's their only conveyance. Other
Now,
than
Mickey's Ice is the only one that got discontinued. Mickey's is still around. I
Do
see
you
Mickey's
think,
all the
do you
time
think
around here.
possibly the Mickey's grenade bottles are not
they
being?
can't get rid of that because it's a staple.
Nah, I still see them all the time around here.
Maybe not necessarily discontinued, but possibly they're not. They don't have the bottles because Coke has that problem all the time. Coca-Cola, we don't
I
get
mean,
certain
that must be a
packaging
regional
and
thing
things.
or something. I see the Mickey's
It
grenade
could
bottles
be
all the
like
time.
Mickey's isn't discontinued. Like, why would we discontinue our product? But it's like it could possibly be there's a shortage.
We can't sell it all in 40s either.
It seems like a regional thing because I seen the Mickey's.
Shortage.
Oh, well then let me get a
Big
let me get a 12-pack of cans, motherfucker. Wrap it up. Let's go.
I've never seen
Now
that.
does
Right? I mean,
you guys ever seen
That'd be good.
I've only seen them in 12 and Sixers or grenades.
Have you guys ever seen Let Drink a 40 at Mickey's?
No.
No, because I don't think they get 40s in Mickey's.
They get 40s in Ohio. That's where I
But
drank
not
my
at
first
Mickey's, no.
40 at, was in Ohio. Right about around where they stay at.
Y'all don't get you don't get glass 40s.
No,
I haven't seen Mickey's over here in the past couple of months. I was at
rubbing that
the
shit.
other day, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, they're discontinuing Mickey's," and it's like, dude,
He
they
doesn't know
probably
he's
were
wrong.
like, "Oh, we don't have."
There's like 2 or 3 places I know around here that carry.
They possibly could just not be distributing the grenades, and then whoever
That's
gets the
weird.
grenades
That's
isn't getting
Right.
Mickey's.
So I'm going to buy as much Mickey's as I can in the next couple days.
You won't do it.
It could be just a simple.
I honestly
fact.
am not going back to the other store. I went back
Yeah.
to the ABC, and that place is trash, dude. The
It could
craft
just be
beer
the
is like
simple
in the
fact
trash.
that we don't have
They
grenades
should
right now.
back it up.
We don't have the glass bottle
So-
grenades, and there's a shortage. Dude, they have shortage on plastic straws right now over here.
Oh, you're not allowed to use plastic straws in Florida. Or
We
at
have
least
a
in
shortage.
my county. I think they banned that shit.
Yeah, we have
Those
a
paper
plastic.
straws irritate the shit out of me.
Yeah,
dude.
yep.
Gary
on this
finds a
now.
bunch of those paper straws. Oh, they're fucking.
I
Trying
have
to
a
drink a
shortage.
soda.
At my
paper
job,
straw.
we get these really good. I'll bring one home and I'll show you. I'm not going to talk about it now, but it looks like plastic, but it's
I
not.
was thinking about it.
Yeah,
today.
that's what I see around here.
It doesn't
They hold
fucking fall apart.
together
It's
well.
not
I was
like
thinking about it today, and it's like I'm gonna be a 90-year-old man or however old I fucking get to, 70 or whatever, and I'm like, back in my day, we had COVID, and
We had
it was rare to come across a plastic straw.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't get your plastic straws. There was a
I
shortage
mean,
of
I
plastic
don't know why it's
straws.
straws. I mean, all the turtles need to just stop doing so much blow.
It's so ridiculous. It's like
thick.
back in my day, we had a shortage of plastic straws. We couldn't get
Can't
plastic
drink
straws.
it,
Straw with
Huh?
What do you
That's the IPA that Thrash.
I literally went to
Oh,
just talking about Cumbies with the pizza, Cumberland Farms with the pizza.
Mhm.
Right. So I get a slushy, right? A little slushy. They have the what do they call it? Something freeze or whatever. Hyper freeze. They call the slushies.
Hyper freeze.
And you bring it up to the counter, and I'm like, okay, I got straws in my car,
Oh.
and the lady at the counter, the lady bringing me out, right? I paid for my slushy. Listen to this shit, right? So I pay for my slushy, and I put my debit card in. I'm like, oh, I got straws in my car. I got straws because we've had a straw shortage. Straw shortage. And she goes, here you go. And she hands me a fucking straw. I'm like, are you kidding me?
It's a paper straw.
This is the time we're in, where it's like
Yeah.
you go to a gas station to buy a drink, and the lady over the counter has to hand you a straw because the shortage on straws is so ridiculous that you have to buy a drink because people are literally going in there
straws now,
and
boy.
they're taking 5 straws and they're putting it in their pocket. They're like, oh, this straw shortage isn't gonna get me. Nobody's gonna get me with this straw shortage.
I've
So they
seen my
literally
fucking straws. Holy
they
shit.
got straws on the behind
They
the
got
counter.
straws.
You
Just
gotta
like they
get
got baby formula, just like they
You
got
gotta get a
gas.
straw behind the counter. You can't even go and grab yourself a plastic
Big old-
straw nowadays. You gotta get a straw handed to you from behind the counter. It's like, oh, you bought a drink? Here's a straw. What? It's
You
like
gotta set up a straw stand right
I'm
outside.
Adrian. It's like, are you kidding me? I can't even grab my straw, put it in my drink, and pay for my drink. You gotta give
You
me a
want
straw.
plastic curly straws, dude.
Right? Oh,
Oh,
those are
crazy
great.
straw?
Yeah, buddy.
I
All
think
right,
I got
guys,
a
I'm
couple of those
actually
in the
heading
drawer.
Say goodbye to those. Say goodbye to those straws.
Yeah, there's their Ben gone.
Yeah.
No, they're
So
not.
I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll see you.
All right, Chad. Good to
See y'all
see you, man.
soon.
Stopping
I
by.
think Beer Man said he forgot to have a whatever for beer and cheese. I think he said it was open, right? For beer and cheese. I
Yeah.
should
think
be there
so,
for
yeah.
beer and cheese, so hopefully I can make it for that. And
You got any shout outs before you leave, Chad?
not really, because I'm actually on a recording hiatus, and I may actually surpass what I have. Recording.
Nothing coming up. No videos popping up here anytime.
Well, I have videos coming out, the reaction videos and stuff, food reviews and Monday mingle and Saturday whatever, but nothing major. It's just I may actually go on hiatus for a week of recordings. Just I went to record today, my microphone wasn't working. I'm like, you know what? That's a sign I need to just step back for a little bit and enjoy life. So
Yeah.
but I'll try to still make lives. I'll try to make it for beer and cheese. I forgot what Wednesday is for Mr.
Yeah, I don't remember what Wednesday
Beer
is.
Man. Oh, it's Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Oh, Mr. T. Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring some
Twisted
spot-
Tea.
Well, I'll bring that. And say it's Mr. T. Yes. He'll let that fly too. No,
Yeah.
there's iced tea. There's a spiked iced tea they sell around here. I might bring that from Mr. T, but we'll see. But you gentlemen have a good night. Chat. Everybody have a good night.
Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you, man. Cheers, man.
See you
Have a
guys,
good
bro.
evening.
Have a good night,
Well,
man.
Cheers, man. And we still got 6 people watching this fucking show. Shit.
Over a podcast.
Let's go.
Podcast
Let's
going.
get going.
CJ.
I try to get Michael on
Here
here.
you
but,
gotta start putting the music on, and then we get
he hit me back. No, he didn't hit me back. I was trying to get Michael Goldsmith on here. The world renowned Michael Goldsmith.
I'll call him on
TJ,
Instagram right
TJ,
now.
you never
I'll
met
call him-
Michael.
I'll call
TJ,
him right now.
I gotta use the bathroom.
John and Ellie's in the fucking.
Get your straws.
Yeah, where the
later.
fuck is John and Ellen?
He's 4 minutes ago. He posted, and yeah, somebody get him on the Marco Polo. 4 minutes ago, he said something somewhere.
You know what you should start doing, Josh?
You only hang out with him
You
late
like
at
to-
night. You turn into a vampire.
You don't want to have shout outs. You got to say, I was watching some podcast today, and he said,
You know,
what's one word or one phrase that you want to say before you sign off? You know what my phrase would be? Get your straws while you can.
Get your straws while you can.
yeah,
And make them crazy.
I could use the bathroom over here, Vic.
All right. Hurry back.
I forgot,
God damn it, Michael.
I forgot what I was doing. Got sidetracked.
You're calling Michael.
Michael, there you go. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's
Put me
right, you were
back on
calling.
track. I knew I was
You were
on
calling.
Instagram for a reason. find him in this long list of crazy fucking.
Jake Paul says he'll be a heavyweight champion in 3 years.
I want to see that motherfucker fight Butterbean, dog. Butterbean called him out. I'm telling you, bro.
I saw that,
Butterbean will fucking put that dude out. I don't care how cut you are. He's 55.
I hope he puts him out, dude. I
Boy,
want to see that dude putting his
he won't.
place.
Jake Paul won't take that fight because he won't make no money on it. Yeah, I think it would be a huge draw. But Butterbean's a large guy, and he hits hard as fuck. Like you don't see Tank Abbott doing anything anymore. You know what I mean?
Didn't Jake Paul challenge Floyd Mayweather to a fight or something? Saw something like
Why
that.
would he do that? That doesn't make any sense because his brother didn't get paid, so why, all that bullshit.
Oh no, I saw something about Grace. What the fuck are you doing? No, fuck
Very
Jake
good.
Paul. He's a bum.
Yeah, he's trash.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna be a heavyweight champion in 3 years. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he fucking disconnected my shit right quick, man.
Bing bong.
Oh, I got it. Well, fuck you. Fuck you, Michael.
He didn't answer.
Oh, he texted back.
What's going on, bro?
He said he's still chilling, whatever that is. He said, sorry, don't kill me.
He never looked. He never looked back at my. I said you should come hang out.
What's going on? He's geeking out.
He said maybe. Oh, he just seen it just now. Michael, are you watching the live stream?
Bring
Come
a
hang
beer.
out. Are you in the?
I don't know. Beer Man posted something 34 minutes ago.
Beer man, where are you? Where's Tanner at tonight? It's his birthday, for God's sakes.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Bing bong.
Yeah. I am Lord.
Cheers to you, Colin. Oh, he was saying in the chat, yeah. Or were you saying to us? Oh, fuck me,
I
dude.
texted Beer Man, asked him what he's doing.
Oh shit. I think I'm gonna head out, guys.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. So.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. No, I'm not heading out, but yeah, I gotta finish this beer. But,
Fortunately.
well, cheers to you, Tanner. Thanks for stopping in for a while. Appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow, probably on a new brew.
Oh yeah, I'll be on a new brew.
I'll probably be late, so
Yeah, late beer.
yeah. I might open up that spicy one from Imprint, the extremely hot one.
There you go.
Oh no.
Mm,
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night,
might
guys.
have to try some other half, maybe.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, bring that to new brew. That'd be awesome. Suck it, Josh. No, just kidding.
I've already had a bunch of them.
Not bad.
All right. Cheers, man.
Cheers, guys. Have a good one.
Later, man.
Later, guys.
Oh shit.
That's this
All
guy.
right, well, my damn, 5 people are still watching this shit. Fuck.
The fuck is there? Colin, get in here, bro. Or he said he was out hanging out, right?
I think he said he was out. Yeah, hanging out. Well, shit. What's everyone drinking in the chat?
This is true.
All right.
Damn, that beer
All right,
man
so-
was drinking Great Notion.
Who's drinking Great Notion?
Beer man.
Oh.
That's,
Well, he can finally get great. He can finally get Great Notion.
Rain. What do you mean? He lives up there by him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He said he could never really get Great Notion. Like, his bottle shops weren't really selling it.
Hmm.
That's
Got a
like
great. It's got a great thumbnail too.
cheers to you, Colin, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're just. I think I might cut it here. No, I dropped it too. Yeah, definitely for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it off. Cut it off here. Miscellaneous. You have any shout outs you wanna do? Anything coming up?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
No Thursday night
Yeah, something's going on.
examinations coming up.
I don't know. Maybe. I honestly don't know what I'm doing Thursday yet. It's what? Tomorrow's Monday. Well, today's. No, it's still. Yeah, it's still Sunday.
Still
Getting
Sunday.
there. Yeah. I'll figure it out at some point. Could be a head-to-head, a versus. Could be. Who knows? I could just bust something huge out of the cellar and just do a single review.
So nothing yet. No beer reviews.
Nothing set in stone. Not for sure.
I seen your
But I better not
unboxing.
say that. I don't want to get sued. Retract that statement.
I seen the unboxing that you have with the new RAR stuff. I don't know if you done. You gonna do reviews of those?
Yeah, probably. I did one last night on Tanner's.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you've done reviews of the other ones that you've like the green milk and.
I didn't
you-
review them. I drank them. I did like some pour. I did a couple pour videos.
I think you brought them on other people's.
That
stream.
too. Yeah, I think I drank a couple off here.
Yeah.
Your boy hooked me up, Crafty Zach.
Yeah.
Thousand.
That glass was cool, dude. I seen the glass that you got too. That was cool.
He's a Disney guy. He isn't gonna come off with the Star Wars shit.
Yeah.
Now that Disney owns Star Wars, but yeah. The glassware is hard to get, bro. It goes fast. And that's
dude.
That's a separate part, you know. It's like if I can do it, I can do it. If I can't get it, it is what it is.
There's a brewery around
He's
here.
gotta get his first too, you know.
Just like with the glassware, and people buy those mats, like the
mood mats,
like mat things. But
yeah, they call them mood mats. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah.
There's a couple cool ones of those I'd probably like to get. I don't know.
Glassware is crazy. Well, not near me. It's
like a stemless tiku is what I got pretty much. I don't like the long stemware. It falls over and breaks. Top heavy when you got the beer and it's elevated.
You just get yourself a bowl.
Yeah. Send me one, Josh.
I got two. I got the original back channel one, and I got the back channel Drecker collab one. They did a collab beer, and they put out merch for it. I was like, 2 years ago.
That's you got to be there type of shit to get one of those.
No, I
Cheers, Colin. Love you.
The Drecker one, or the Drecker back channel one, you could buy it on Drecker's website, so that's why I got that one. But the original back channel one.
What, they sell beer bowls on Drecker?
No, that was like a one.
Yeah,
that was like a one.
like
that was
a
like
one.
that was like a one-time thing because they did a collab beer, and then they had the beer bowl because back channel did the beer bowl. But I've never had any beers from back channel. I just, we were talking on Instagram, and they're like, "Oh, we'll send you a bowl," and blah blah blah. And yeah, because they don't even sell they don't sell these at the brewery. I mean, they post their beers, like some of their beers and stuff on their Instagram thing. But
Yeah, that's the good glassware. They got the fine china put up for shit like that.
yeah. I'm not sure if they like at the brewery you can get their beers in like a beer bowl, but I know they post certain beers.
Bro, if
Here
I
and
ever went there, I would totally ask him. I'd be like the first thing. I'd be like, yeah. So what's up with the bowls? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And either they're gonna know or they're gonna look at me like I'm fucking stupid.
Oh no, they probably wouldn't look at you stupid.
What's up with the beer bowls? Yeah. Do you even like before I even pick something to drink? Is there any for like? Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I bought one.
I'm sure they'd probably be all about it. Like, oh shit, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can get like
Wrap one up and get it ready to roll because I'm taking that shit when I go and
right,
put it
like
on my tab.
I don't know if you can get. Yeah, maybe they have like certain ounce. Like, get it poured in a
Well, I
regular
don't
pint
need even
glass.
that. I would just get it to go, like the glassware itself. Like walk in there.
Oh, you could probably buy it at
You
the
know what I
counter.
mean? That's what I would do. Be like, yo, do you guys sell these? And if so, just like put it right on the check and wrap it up.
Oh, I guarantee you they
Before I
sell it.
even order a beer at that place, that would probably be one of the first things I ask.
Yeah, I'm trying to
You
get
guys with the beer bowls, yo, what's the deal? I don't like.
I'm trying to get some beers from them. I might actually hit
I'll
them up.
shout you out, Josh. Maybe they'll bring you some free
They don't know
stuff.
who the fuck I am. But yeah, I'm trying
Maybe
to get
they
some
do
beers
need. You never know.
from them. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this.
Go
Everyone's kind
for
of
it.
dropped off. Shout outs for me. I don't really. I mean, you're watching my shout out now for the most part. Beer ball discussions
Sunday.
next Sunday, 8 p.m. Philly Crooker 87. My Instagram. What did I have today? What did I post today? Oh, I drank that Urban South, the Caribbean spilled
I
pineapple
see that on the Instagram. I did.
mango. It was good, dude. Wasn't like the triples build, but still pretty good. Very tropical, as the name says, Caribbean sour or whatever the fuck they call it. But yeah, other than that, I guess I can shout out other people. Bumpy Road Brewing. He's got his new brew show tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring a beer you never had before. Come hang out. Tanner never shouted himself out. Did he shout himself out? But not really. Tanner, East Coast LQ reviews. He does. I think he's doing probably Will It Mix this week. I know he
Yeah.
fluctuates. So that's at 9 p.m.
Review.
Yeah, last week he did the brewery review. So this week he'll do the Will It Mix.
Guidelines and stipulations. This shit's been getting
Yeah.
too rowdy, I guess.
Yeah. Was that 9? Yeah, 9 o'clock Wednesday. Beer Man, Beer and Cheese. Open table this time. Bring anything. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Then he's got Wednesday. I Like Your Style. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Mr. T. Mr. T. Anything related to Mr. T.
Yeah. Shit's great.
FLX Beer Reviews. Dan and Mike, they don't really go live, but they do, beer reviews, all that kind of stuff. Stout Sunday with Ontario, because John and Ellie's in a hiatus until who knows when. Alex the Beer Master, Food Fridays.
Cornbread.
Oh,
right?
cornbread. Yeah, cornbread this Friday.
I remembered this time.
Yeah, I forgot. Cornbread.
Forgot to share
Cornbread,
with everybody else.
any beer. Which I'm not sure what you could pair with cornbread. But I guess you could pair anything. Maybe a stout or something.
Jalapeno corn.
Yeah. Can you think of anyone else we haven't really shouted out? I think everyone kind of did their own shit.
I know Lep's hanging out with Joey at some concert.
Oh yeah, they went to go see Flog and Molly. Yeah, Leprechaun TV. He's got the hot seat.
Spearman just hit me up in a text 4 minutes ago. He said, "Oh shit."
The hot seat on Leprechaun TV Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure who his guest is this week, but
Yeah, Spearman said he got his rig running.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So,
I'll shout out Robin Rocks. She's always, I know she wasn't in the chat, but she's been in the chat a couple times. She does a bunch of different live streams, beer stuff, I guess financial stuff, anything in between. She's kind of does it all. So check her out. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Another great beer bowl discussions, if I do say it. You know, we had a lot of people in the chat. Had Sam in the chat. Colin, happy birthday, Sam. We had East Coast LQ reviews. He was in the chat and on the panel. CBP popped in for a little bit. Thomas Meadow, 75. Oh, yeah, Thomas Meadow. He does his Wild Card Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Bring any adult beverage. Just don't be a douche. Only stipulation. Who else do we have in the chat?
damn, Josh.
Yeah.
That's tired. That's
Yeah.
feeling.
Bump Mary and the Butch were in the chat. Cheers to you. I know Bumpy was in the chat. He was on panel as well. Froggy's Kitchen, aka David Fogg, was in there. Chadio, cheers to you. Chadio was in the chat as well as on panel. AB was in the chat. SBG was in the chat. Cheers to you. FLX was in the chat, actually.
Yeah.
Cheers to you. Cheryl
Yeah.
Crawford, always a great supporter of everyone in the beer community. Always supporting. Yeah, I think that's it. So cheers to everyone on panel. Cheers to the chat. Another great beer bowl discussions. Hopefully everyone had a great Sunday, great Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Yeah, we shall catch you on the next one. So cheers, everybody. Have a good evening.